if he does have one, he's not using it.
Yeah.
Just definitely because the tsunami in a bottle is minutely better than the cloud in a bottle, and the sandstorm and blizzard in a bottle are straight up better than the tsunami in a bottle. There's just no way to compare it. If you get a freaking sandstorm or blizzard in a bottle, that's the best in a bottle you can get, because those are rocket boots.
But you know what is the absolute best? The absolute best upgrade on any item in the game has to
What?
be the ice mirror as opposed to the regular mirror. Clearly, super
I think it
upgrade.
legitimately uses less mana, if you can believe it, but
The mirror
not that
uses
it
no
matters.
mana.
Oh shit, they made it so these things don't even cost mana anymore. That's absurd. What the hell? How are you supposed to... Now
Yeah,
you
they're
can't even
free.
compare them. I think it used to be like the normal one was like 10, and then the ice mirror was like 8, but it doesn't
Yeah,
fucking
who?
matter.
It's like, I wouldn't even mind that. When would that ever be a problem?
Never. Because 8 mana and 10 mana, it's not even a whole star. That's how minuscule that is.
So a couple things have happened off screen. I got this.
May Sharp.
Yep.
But, you know.
I purchased that for the sole reason so I can make the star cannon. Did not realize I needed meteorite for that. But we should have a bunch of meteorite. Oh yeah, we have a shitload. Okay, well, let's get that star cannon.
Yeah. But we're gonna need to farm a long fucking time before we can actually use the star cannon for like anything.
Yeah, but I'm gonna at least try. Alright, what am I forgetting? Oh, right, the stars.
Despite how insanely powerful that thing is, it also is...
A little
I
bit
think
expensive.
it fires. I think it fires just as fast as the mini shark does.
Yeah, it
But with
fires at very
stars.
fast speed.
So with that in mind, you're going to be going through over the course of 10 seconds. Like you're shooting over 1 star per second, probably like 1.5 stars per second. So
Well, hey, if you have any stars in you, I have a DPS meter, so I can just test this against
I
something.
don't have any stars.
Well,
It's not really something I carry on me.
59 range damage. Oh, I have a murderous star cannon. That's extra good. An 8 speed and +3 crit chance. That's good shit.
Huh?
Woof. That's some pretty good shit right there.
Oh,
That's
fucking... There's a traveling merchant around here somewhere?
alright.
Okay.
Somewhat.
I mean, I'm eating. So what the
Oh.
fuck are you fucking me?
I want you to eat with silence.
I'm eating a fucking sandwich. It's not gonna be quiet.
Why am I still getting seeds? I don't understand why I'm still getting seeds.
You have seeds in your inventory, correct?
No.
Basically, the two conditions to get seeds are either you have the blowpipe or at least one seed in your inventory.
But I don't have a seed in my inventory. I mean,
How the hell? Well, like, you say you're picking up seeds, so, like...
I don't know.
Maybe they were just lying on the ground, legitimately.
Yeah,
they
that's
could...
actually very plausible, yeah. Which means I should be throwing in the garbage every time I find them.
Items don't despawn in Terraria.
Frank is the original.
Yeah, Frank hasn't died. Andrew, of course, hasn't died. We would know if Andrew died.
We have to kill Andrew.
One day we're gonna have to kill him, and
I will get the hat for it. Very important.
Well, actually, it's gonna be tricky because if we want to get the hat for it, we're gonna have to kill him ourselves. Because it's like, all right, so here we can use the guide voodoo doll, but if we do that to summon the wall of flesh, we won't be here when he dies. So I don't know for sure if he will drop the hat. It's like, if we fight the Wall of Flesh, how much items would drop, you think, over the course of the Wall of Flesh fight? With all the enemies dying and various stuff like that.
Yeah.
If enough spawn, the hat would despawn.
Aw, damn it, I got it. Wait, a tsunami in a bottle. Isn't that what I want?
Nope, you want Cloud. You already have a tsunami, definitely.
Yeah, that's right, that's right, that's right. Damn it. +1 melee speed. Woo! Don't waste it all in one place. God damn it.
Also, GG. Celestial
Slime fish.
Cups are pretty freaking awesome, by the way. Like, alright, so not only do they make it so that when you take damage, you restore that same amount of mana back to you, they also make your star pickup range, not like the stars you get off of, like, falling from the sky, but like the stars you get, mana stars, off the ground when you're killing enemies. They make those have a pickup range of 22 instead of 2.
That's a bit absurd.
It goes from 2 to 22.
You ass. Oh wait, no, I thought you were dropping it to get the crate.
No, I have enough inventory space. I could have just grabbed the thing if I had wanted it, but I didn't care enough. I don't know why you're fishing. I don't know what you hope to get. Balloon
Slime
pufferfish,
fish.
that's why.
That and also the slime fish. The slime has a heart in him.
Yep, slimes can naturally spawn like that. The best type of slime is when they spawn naturally with a gold coin in them. Like a blue slime can spawn like that. It's kind of amazing. Here, let's try to get slime fish. It's turning into nighttime, so it's actually good odds right now because it's dusk. Slime fish. Hey.
God damn it. No, it would actually help if I had, like, not a full inventory. You stole my slime fish.
It came off of my line.
I know, but it was coming from mine, but then it's just like, oh, look at Zuper's line.
No, they have a fishing potion. Right.
Ooh, hey.
That's okay. That's some of the better loot. I mean,
yeah, I would actually prefer like some of his other shit that's useful.
I don't know how many fishing items you get. How many fishing quests you've done, but you guaranteed get this rabbit on the 5th one. So.
I don't think I.
That's why I.
5th. Yeah.
That's why I got it. Is because I did enough of them with him, but. You know, I actually wonder if Terraria had the foresight to make it so there's just enough potions to fill an entire chest.
Probably not.
Because, like, if there's more potions than can fit in a chest, that would be really annoying, actually.
They just get rid of all the ones that we would never even bother storing.
Well, you know, let's see here. What potions do we have that are fucking garbage? Give me that fucking...
I really don't like the,
invisibility is garbo. It does nothing.
How about the fucking... My favorite... What the hell is it called? The Night Owl Potion. Garbage. It's like the Glow Potion, except it sucks.
Yeah.
Very worthless. It's explicitly just a worse version.
Let's see here. Sonar Potion. I think that has to be the most useless fucking item. What it is it makes it so that when you take it, you can tell what fish is currently biting your hook. You know what else would tell me what fish is currently biting my hook?
Pulling the line.
Pulling in my fucking hook. And you know what? At least that way, I get it too. I don't understand how that could possibly be useful.
Slimy fish.
Maybe I'm getting the wrong idea. Maybe it's better than I think. Hold on. Sonar Potion, Terraria. Prove me wrong, Terraria.
Oh boy, I got crate potions.
Fishing on the facts. The name of what you will catch will appear above the lure when it is bitten. How is that useful?
It's useful if you're fishing with the full inventory and you have an asshole player right next to you. You can quickly like throw your shit out of your inventory.
I got it. Here's what it says. This potion is especially useful as it allows the player to not waste bait on unnecessary fish, as the cast can be left in the water until another fish bites at the line.
Okay, this is actually very useful then.
So you can say, hey, I don't want the
That's actually incredibly useful. And we're sitting on it. That's actually really useful.
I don't want the 16th bass, personally.
That saves time. That's what that's useful for.
Well, it doesn't save time, because you have to wait for the exact same amount of time for another fish to bite. But still, it saves
Zuper.
resources.
So guess what? I have 3 strange plants to turn in, and I think I have a 4th one in my piggy thing. I sure do. This is overkill, but let's go. Let's see how many different types of plants we can get.
Yeah.
Whoa, okay, so let's see. We got reflective dye, shadow dye, I think, more purple ooze dye, grim dye. Look at all this shit. I think I already have that, though.
A lot of that stuff we already had.
Yeah. Or at least we've had in the past. I think I dropped some on the ground. Reflective metal dye. Here's some teal dye. All right, let's try some of these on.
Teal dye. Damn, dude. Teal.
Tealo. How about the grim dye? Ooh. Oh yeah, that's that shit where it makes you like smoke.
Alright, that's, yeah, that makes sense. This looks like shit.
Oh, there's the shadow dye again.
Bad. I think that would look good if my head wasn't.
Dude, if I wear the shadow dye during night, I basically become invisible. It's actually really funny. Zuper, there's a purple and black dye.
There's a purple and black dye.
Isn't that literally you?
Which dye is it?
You add purple and you add black to make purple and black dye.
Purple and black dye. Is there like a really good... What's funny is that I equip this purple and black and it just makes my outfit all black. Which is fucking fantastic.
So it's more like blackish black dye? Good.
Kind of makes my balloon look like it's destroyed. If I'm being honest, it kind of looks like the balloon is filled with holes when I do that. Let's see here. Honestly, I think I kind of just want a different vanity hat. Because this queen bee head does not go with anything. Like,
I think I grabbed the vanity ribbon, I think, because I'm just like, alright, that's whatever. Right? I did not actually grab the vanity. Also, here you go, by the way. I don't know if you have enough hearts yet, but there you go.
Oh, I didn't even realize that didn't count. I thought the 300 was the max.
Nope, it's 400.
Well, because 300 used to be the max. Change that shit. The Skeletron mask legitimately just looks awkward. Could wear the god-awful, ugly-ass umbrella hat.
I like mine umbrella hat. Look at it. It's like smoking. Also, hey, I like my harpoon gun. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this.
It's good if enemies are really fucking close, because you see how quick it fires when things are right next to you. Other than that, it's kind of garbage.
Like, it doesn't pull me close to anything, it just, like, launches a harpoon.
Oh no, it's decent damage dealing though.
25? Yeah, 25 is not bad.
It's
more than the space gun, but
it's the mace. It's a mace type weapon anyway.
I also have the ball of hurt as well.
Yeah, those are technically in the same category, the harpoon and the ball of heart, but they're not really that similar.
I mean, this is a godly ball of hurt, whatever that means.
It means you got like the best modifier for it, but that still
Yeah.
isn't. You know,
You got the best modifier for a piece of shit. Also, we need to continue building on top of our house so we can get the one guy to move in.
Which guy? The goblin guy. We already got everything. Get out of him. Fuck him.
Wow, it'd
No,
still
I'm
be
kidding.
nice.
We also need to re-enchant. That's the one thing.
Yeah. What the hell's a clubberfish? The fuck?
It was a fish I fished up.
Huh.
It's not as fast as the Falcon Blade, but if you want knockback, man, it has knockback.
Okay.
Or it's supposed to anyway. It's supposed to be like a really powerful knockback weapon. Other than that.
Dun, dun.
I just didn't fucking care, so I was like, merp. It's whatever.
Actually, I have a bunch of stuff to start merging, don't I? Let's see. So that.
I mean, you kind of in a way ruined our ability to build more houses, though, because of
Chest Island up there. Yeah, we'll have to
Yeah.
build around that somehow.
Well, there's not space for furniture, so.
Well, you can build like that as a floor to be like the third floor building area.
Yeah, right. We need to move this thing. I don't even know why you would ever put anything on the side of this. I can move Sky Melter there, so it's not touching the edge. Thanks.
I can make the GPS now. the very important GPS.
Damn, the GPS is really good.
There it is. It's a quick GPS that gives me movement speed. Shows position, tells time.
It's good.
Doesn't it do one more thing other than that? Yeah.
That's good.
Shows
But does it
position.
tell you the weather?
No.
Well, that's a shame, man. It doesn't tell you the weather, then you won't know that it's clear and there's a 7-mile-per-hour wind, except you would know because you're standing next to me and you'd be able to see it, actually.
Actually, I think I have too much shit, so it doesn't tell me that anymore. There's 3 things it does. It's like...
Well, I know it's supposed... Well, it's supposed to still show you the information because there's an item that literally encompasses every single one of those informational things. So it has space to tell you all of that stuff, but...
Well, I have a GPS now.
The Gips.
Alright, what do I use the Anklet of Wind for again? I forget.
Anklet of the Wind plus Aglet plus Spectre Boots is...
Oh, that's what it is. Oh, did you use the Aglet in the Aglet? You totally did, didn't you? Oh, no, I do have an Aglet. Okay, I thought so. Then what is it?
Yeah,
the Spectre Boots?
Yeah, plus Spectre Boots will give
Yeah.
you...
Darn, that's a shame. I'm gonna miss my plus 20. Plus 20 magic. Oh, I get plus 2 defense this time. I'll take that. Alright, so what's incredibly fast look like? Oh yeah, it's faster.
It's faster than it was before by... I think, like, the original one was, like, 16, and then this one's, like, 30 or something. So it's, like, nearly double. It's, like, a little under double the speed.
It's useful. Useful. Alright. What else do I have to work with?
Back to digging up them holes, digging up them holes.
Dig it.
Making a highway to hell.
Too soon.
Highway to hell. Yeah.
Oh, I also have the mahogany wand and the limiting.
Yeah, we already had those.
Okay, cool. The bone wand as well.
Bone wand? I don't know if we had that. It's not that useful, but...
Yeah. And I got the Beekeeper instead of the Falcon Blade. I found that. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Beekeeper is just a little bit... Like, it doesn't deal as much damage per swing.
You know, it says that it has a small chance to cause confusion. I found that it has a very large chance to cause confusion.
It's like a 50%. It's really
Yeah,
high.
there's a small chance. Nah, it's okay.
Well,
A small
also,
chance because nothing survives.
I think it's like a 25% chance, but since you swing it so much, it's gonna cause it.
Yeah.
But, also, I don't know why you would use the Bone Wand to get, like, to turn your bones into bone blocks, because apparently bones are actually pretty fucking good throwing weapons.
Yeah.
Despite how common they are, they're apparently pretty good for that. So if you can be if you could be arsed to make the goddamn fossil armor, that it's like apparently like almost comparative to like some of the better guns. I think the most funny use of the fossil armor is the fact that you can chuck Molotov cocktails all over the fucking place. I was like trying to think of a way to make that fossil armor any good, because I think it's a really cool looking armor. But legitimately the best thing I can come up with is make as many Molotov cocktails as they'll allow, and just toss them all over the fucking place.
Wouldn't you just end up hurting yourself?
Only explosion weapon that doesn't hurt you.
Oh, wow. That's actually really cool, then. Would dynamites count as throwables? So you could have infinite dynamite?
Yes, but those do hurt you.
But that's still amazing.
Yeah. Well, it's not infinite. It's a 50% chance not to use it, though, when you throw it. So it's... It's not infinite. Don't think that... It's infinite, because that would be overpowered. Look at all this frickin' pads. Damn, dude. Ah.
No, the GPS is supposed to tell the time, but I don't think it actually tells the time.
I can tell you right now that it's raining and there's a 16-mile-per-hour wind facing east.
Are you walking to the right side?
I'm already at the right side.
Building that highway to hell?
Yep.
Alright.
Although teleporting to me would be unwise unless you have some way to breathe underwater for a long time.
No, I really don't. But I can come over there and start killing stuff so I can find a chance to breathe underwater for a really long period of time.
Yeah, you want to not teleport to me to do that, though, because I'm actually pretty deep and you drown by the time you swim up to the surface.
I think that would take a really long time.
I have a minute and a half of breathing. I can dig pretty long.
I don't even think I have a way. No, I don't have a way to teleport to you. Is that another strange plant? It is! Alright. I get so excited, but they're so stupid.
The only problem is that, like, I dig this pit from the ocean to the bottom of the world, but by the time you actually get there, you lose so much of the water on those stupid pocket caves and shit.
That's why you gotta block it. That's what we did.
Yeah, but...
There's another strange plant. Yum yum. Dude, I love strange plants.
By the time you block it though, Ross, it's like already you've let enough escape that it doesn't fucking matter anymore.
The sluggy. Get the sluggy.
There's...
Nope.
Wow, that slime just making his grand escape. It's like I just released a torrent of water into this cave, and that slime was like, I'm out of here.
Good
I've
night.
been waiting. I have been waiting for the day that I can return to the surface world. I've been cast to the underground.
Here I come, world. I'm back. So I guess we don't have a pyramid in our world.
Well, no. But if you expect to have a pyramid, then you're just deluded. That doesn't happen.
What are the chances? Like 2%?
It's like really fucking... It's so fucking small that...
I guess it needs to be like on a large world if you want to like respectably have a decent chance of finding one. Like in a world where you have 7 deserts or whatever.
All I know is that we one time like made like several large worlds in an attempt to find one, but we just never did.
That's kind of silly.
So realistically, your more likely option to get is the blizzard in the bottle off the sandstorm. Sandstorm literally only spawns in the pyramids. Besides that, though, pyramids have other things, such as the magic carpet, which is friggin' awesome, but, you know...
I can guarantee that probably the magic carpet is the only reason pyramids are so rare.
Probably. Because it's early game flight. It's not really good flight, though. It's like... I don't even think it can get you high enough to go to a sky island, so...
Thank you, B. Didn't you say you had 2 of the jellyfish thing?
I do, and one is at the chest at home, so we just get
Awkward. I totally should have grabbed that.
I actually have more than 2. I have an enormous amount of the damn things, but they sell for good money, though, so I sell them a lot of the time. There is still one there, though, so don't worry. It's not like I sold one meant for you. I mean, even if I sold one meant for you, it wouldn't matter. By the time you get the goddamn diving helmet, you'll have multiple jellyfish necklaces.
Did you ever get the diving helmet?
Yeah, I did.
No.
That's something I got off screen because I didn't want to waste fucking time doing it.
Let's go see where you started digging to up. Yep, I see it.
Digging up them holes, digging up them holes.
Alright, I thought I'd be able to get myself some air, but I guess that doesn't make any sense. Well, I'll go into one
I
of
don't
the
actually.
Oh, yep, there's
you probably
there's an air
actually
pocket.
want to farm sharks on the other ocean. Come to think of it.
No, I'm just gonna like go down here, see what you're up to. Help you dig
Okay.
to hell and back. Yeah, see the air pocket you made.
Yeah, but the air pockets are super inconsistent because I have ridiculously long breath time.
They're actually pretty consistent because you also had to mine while you were digging down, so mine's going much faster. In fact, I can help you get some more water in here because there's a couple caves here that actually have water I can flow in.
Yeah.
Although you have plenty of spare water right now.
It's an entire ocean. Even if it like drains into a bunch of caves, by the time you get to hell... Also, I think we figured out that it doesn't matter anyway. Once you get to hell, all the water that's attached just instantly touches hell. Like, it just goes all into hell.
Yeah, we flooded the shit out of hell. It was really fun.
And it gets really confusing, because as soon as you touch hell, all the water disappears, and you go, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, seriously. It gets rid of, like, the lava. Well, at least it places, like, little things for the lava, though.
Yeah. I don't really know how deep I am, but...
You're pretty far down.
Let's do a quick map.
Now, you should join a, yep, here's one of the draining spots. You should join a, group. I'm gonna join, I guess, white.
White is not a group, Ross.
Oh, yellow, I guess.
There we go.
Well, it's all flooding down, slowly but surely.
And no, I didn't bother to block off caves because I don't give enough of a shit. It doesn't matter. By the time you hit hell, you'll still have plenty of water, probably. So. Plus, it all flows down eventually. Even the stuff that floods caves, it'll keep flowing down.
See if there's any chests you missed.
Dude, anything that's in those chests is not valuable.
No.
At this stage of the game.
Well, I could find the regular cloud in the bottle, which would be useful. So I could actually equip it with the balloon I have. Be an alternative to going to go find the bomb fucker. Or the,
you know, if you really
blowfish.
want like a crazy frickin' item, there's a thing called the bundle of balloons that you don't fucking get until you do like... Basically, you need a blizzard in a balloon, a sandstorm in a balloon, and a cloud in a balloon. All three of those, and you can make that accessory, which gives you a friggin' triple jump off of one accessory. But yeah, I don't... We're like not even halfway to hell, though. It's a sad thing.
It takes a while.
On the highway, and I'm going down. And it won't be that much longer. It was been like 15 minutes digging down. Probably get there.
Oh, is that one of those wormhole potions? That would be very nice if that was.
Well, you're not even that far
Yes.
from me at this point, so there's not really
Yeah.
any.
It's just good to have one. Because seriously, is there an accessory for a wormhole potion?
No, because that would be really tricky to do. Accessories only spawn during World Gen, and wormhole potions don't even exist in single player.
Oh.
They're literally not even a thing you can find in single player.
Oh, wow.
So.
I just found one of those clouds in a bottle. Good shit.
Oh, there you go.
Hooray. Cave exploration not worthless.
Help with that help with that balloon bottle. Balloon. Cloud. Yeah.
Thing.
Yeah, that.
That thing.
I couldn't. Words were not there.
You were speechless. Alright, well, cloud in the bottle at least. It's good shit.
You know, it's actually really annoying when I fall out of water for any duration of time, because I basically have this Spelunker's helmet on, but only when I'm touching water. So things go friggin' pitch black when I'm not touching water.
This is why I have my flare gun, because it's really dirt easy and you can shoot it everywhere and it sticks to things.
Yeah.
So, like, you fall somewhere, you just start fucking firing it everywhere. You get sight for everything. Flare gun is very good. Alright. Now, where was I? Here I am.
Hey, wormhole potion.
See, it's like one of the few potions that you find, you're like, oh yeah, alright. Good. We use those a lot. Meanwhile, recall potions, you get like 80 of those. You're like, oh great, another recall potion. You know, those are the most worthless potions at this point, since we just had the magic mirror.
Yeah, but you can't deny how useful they were.
Do you remember, like, our old one where we got literally, like, we were like, hey, Zuper, guess what? What? Guess what I just got? A magic mirror! Hi there.
Ha. By the way, how did I know you were approaching me? Suddenly, I was bombarded with information.
It's just like, hey, guess what? This is how many enemies are nearby. Here's how much damage you're doing per second. This is where you are east, in the caverns. Also, here's how fast you're going. It's just like...
Yeah, it says how deep we are, which is good shit. That sped things up a lot. Doubled the speed going down.
I'm drowning.
Oh, you need. Okay, yeah.
I need the air.
I forget that you aren't me and you need to breathe sometimes.
Occasionally.
Hey, I'll take a free air pocket. It's like you have, I think,
Oh, hey,
30 seconds.
go get your
of breath.
400 over there.
Oh, where is it? Which side? I can't even fucking see.
Wow, you can't even see that far? Why can I see it? I guess my brightness is up higher.
My computer doesn't have very good brightness.
Also a free air pocket.
I'll take free breath. It doesn't really matter to me because I have 2 minutes of breathing, but you know. You know how we said that was excessive and you would never need that much? It's pretty useful for this.
I agree. Water is definitely still like one of the few things that's kind of annoying late game.
We've made it pretty much to hell, but just be prepared to jump in case the lava doesn't.
Alright, obsidian you can actually mine somewhat fast.
Also just be careful, because you can also get trapped under obsidian.
Like, why am I losing life? I'm not on fire. Oh, wait, I'm drowning.
Be concerned that you can get trapped under obsidian. It's happened to me before.
Yeah.
You dig fast enough, and it just, like, you get stuck under it. What the hell? Why am I... Oh, obsidian formed there. Alright.
Thanks.
A specter? What the hell was that? Specters aren't supposed to spawn yet. We're not in hard mode. What the hell is that?
What specters spawned out of hard mode?
No, specters don't. Specters are, hard mode enemies.
Huh. Alright, let's get some vision up in here.
We're in a friggin' granite cave, which is nice. I do like granite, but it's also pitch black in granite caves, so... Oh my god, so much garbage in my inventory. I got a hook, apparently off of one of the skeletons that fell down the pit with us.
Oh boy, more granite elemental. Oh, that's probably what you heard. It wasn't a shade, it was the granite elementals. Those things are fucking everywhere.
Might have been.
Those things are everywhere in granite caves.
I thought I saw glowing red eyes, though.
Zuper, there's some dynamite in the ground, and I'm not sure where the button is.
Well, just break the dynamite and it can't explode then.
Well, I'm afraid to break the dynamite. I broke it.
Alright, I actually need to make sure that I break this down so that...
No, I really should be picking up this granite so we can make our house look nice.
Yeah, really this granite is like awesome block quality, so we should probably be grabbing it. But...
You have some dynamite, now it's time to use it. Actually, I think I have bombfish. Yeah, those will work.
25 bombfish, hello. Oh, there it is. There it is. Bombfish are sticky bombs, though, so that it won't bounce.
Good enough. Oh!
Is there a friggin', like, enemy near me? Yes? I don't know what the hell enemy that is. One of the slimes. That's what, you know, it is. I don't...
Granite slime?
Granite slimes don't exist, I don't believe.
And more explosives? No,
What?
Not really.
Ah, man.
Good job,
That was a
Granite
smart
guy.
move.
Good
That was
one.
a good move there, Granite guy.
Oh, that's a statue, and in the lava it went. I was wondering what that was. Sniped.
How much granite do I have? 287. It's not too bad.
I wish I had some dynamite to actually help you, but ran out of bombs.
Actually, I'm kind of surprised we found a granite cave where we are. We're deep enough that they shouldn't even be spawning anymore.
I found that they're actually pretty deep down usually.
Yeah, but they're not in hell. We're literally feet away from hell.
Hmm.
Actually, I'm kind of astounded how quick it was to make the hell edition this time. Admittedly. I know why it was such a quick process. I have the fucking diving helmet, that's why.
Yeah. Also, I wasn't walking around. I take a lot longer to get places because I just go looking around everywhere.
I want an accessory that what it does is it makes it so that non-stop I have a single tile of water underneath me. Mostly for the fact that then it would make my jellyfish helmet actually, you know, let me see. Let's finish this shit up.
Where did I enter this part from? Up here? Oh, yeah, right there. Alright, this off giant slime. Alright. Do you also move faster underwater? Oh, I found one of those gold things. Hey, 5 free gold. Hey.
I don't think I move faster underwater. There's a hellbat. I'm not even in hell, technically, but there's a hellbat. So. Oh, I know why there's a hellbat. I'm not technically in hell, but I'm inches, like, literally, I can see hell below me.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, I'll be back. I'll go take a peek. See if he has anything good. I have some stuff to sell anyway. Yep, there he is. Hello, Abraham. You're back again, I see. He has brought the sitting duck fishing pole once again. He brought the revolver. This $10 gun with 20 range damage, 9 crit speed, fast speed. It's interesting. Stopwatch. Too bad I already have a ton of those. And the zebra skin. And fancy dishes. Guess I'll buy some fancy dishes to put in our home. Andrew doesn't get the fancy dishes. He's a cunt. Give it to the nurse. There you go. Fancy dishes.
Man, I don't know. It didn't do the same thing this time, where it just decided that it was gonna make all the water touch hell and get down instantly.
Because you're starting to mess up near the end there, because it was like not going in a straight line.
Yeah. I mean, it's, you know, whatever. It'll slowly flow down. It's just not gonna be instant.
Ooh, we got reflective obsidian dye. This might be the purple shit you're looking for. Take it. Looks neato. Oh, now that I'm here, I can actually make the balloon thing now. Good. Look at that balloon. Ooh, I got a warding cloud in a balloon. That's some good shit right there. Alright.
Ooh, man, is it not the world's best thing that we, didn't get all the lava to fall in hell right now? Literally, the entire right side of hell is like 100% lava.
Oh,
Actually,
good. Wonderful.
there's like
Zuper!
next to no areas to walk. Oh man, there's actually mana sickness. I didn't even realize that. It's not the same thing as potion sickness, though. Mana sickness makes it so that your mana costs are higher, so you can't just. So if you spam your mana potions, you still eventually. I always forget that aspect of Hellstone. Yeah, I can stand on Hellstone and not burn, but then when you break it, it creates lava. So fuck you.
Alright, where's this jellyfish thing? Where's the jellyfish thing at? Which chest?
I think it's in one of these chests. I probably just tossed it with reckless abandon somewhere.
A treasure map?
Either way, here's one.
Oh.
It wasn't in one of those chests. That was one of the ones I just had in my piggy bank for money. But wherever it is, doesn't fucking matter.
Well, and that combines with the flippers and the goggles.
Well, it combines with the diving gear, which you get after you get the diving helmet.
Yeah.
So, right now, you still can't use it, but...
Well, right in the piggy bank it goes.
Well, we have a way down to hell, but it's, you know... It's not as good as the other one, because I'm lazy
we can fix it
and
up.
I didn't block off caves, so...
I can fix it up. Somehow.
I mean, it's fine. I actually want to see if the ocean is entirely drained now.
No, it doesn't entirely drain the ocean. That's not how it works.
I'm gonna go fishing in Tiny Ocean.
At least we have 8 obsidian skin potions, so we're basically good to fight the guy whenever we want to.
Yeah. What's important is obsidian skin and water walking. So you could just walk along the top.
Yeah, we have 5 water walking potions, so... I think water walking potions are actually really easy to make, though. If I remember correctly. It's like feathers, jellyfish shit.
I don't think obsidian skin is hard to make either, to be honest. I'm pretty sure the hardest thing in it is a single block of obsidian, which is a joke to get. Like, by the time you're at hell, obsidian is a joke, so...
Yeah.
But yeah, probably before we kill the wall of flesh, realistically, we should probably get everything we want in non-hardcore mode. Because once it goes hard mode, we'll never be able to get that shit.
Once it goes hard, it never goes... I don't know.
Ward.
Never goes.
Ward. Wow, literally. The ocean is fucking untouched. Not a shred of ocean is gone. What the fuck?
Told you. That's what happens.
That actually seems like it shouldn't be the case, though. Because that gets really complicated. That makes the ocean an infinite water source, which means that, like, right now, I could just leave that and slowly but surely the entirety of hell would flood because this is an infinite water source.
You think that's what it would do, but that's not what it did last time. I don't remember what it did. It was just like nonsensical.
Well, what happened last time was that the water defied all logic. It would go up and down, but it wouldn't have water between it. So it would be as if it just teleported. I have no idea what the hell that was supposed to be. Although, admittedly, it wasn't that helpful to have it be that either, if I'm being honest. Because it's like, okay, now it doesn't hurt you, but you still have water slowing your ass down. So it's the exact same thing as if you just were using an obsidian skin potion, because you still need the water walking potion. Even after you flood hell. Let's see what the guy has for fishing quests today. He'll probably be like, oh, I want a fucking crimson fish. I can't do that. We don't have a crimson. Well, I want a fucking crimson fish, so fuck you. Penguin fish. Alright. Tundra. I can do that. You know, if there's penguin fish, why aren't there penguins? Actually, there are penguins.
There are penguins. Just saw one today. Most certainly do exist.
There's just not, you know. It's that, like, for a while they didn't exist. Like, even once they made the snow biome, I think that they took a bit to actually add the penguins, so it's just a confusing thing. If only the penguins actually did something and weren't just mindless things to slaughter, though.
Well, you could probably find a gold penguin.
I mean, no, you can't. Because you can't catch them in nets.
That's weird.
They're the bunnies of the ice area, but you can't actually catch them, I don't think.
Huh.
Because technically the point of catching them is to put them in a cage, not to sell them.
Kind of fucked up.
Well, it's, you know, they're still alive in the cage, as you can see with the golden bunny underneath the bridge of ugliness. Damn it.
There's a bunch of smooth granite and granite walls, so if we ever get around to that...
Why am I getting bass in the snow biome? Why aren't I getting Atlantic cod?
Atlantic cod.
They're literally the same thing. I have no idea why Atlantic cod is in a tundra, though. It's not Atlantic at all, particularly. There's a pink fish.
Unless it was called an Arctic cod, but no, it's an Atlantic cod. Very important distinction.
Daily fishing quest is such an easy thing to do normally. It's like, go here, do this for like 30 seconds.
Sometimes it can be a pain in the ass. It's all dependent.
Well, I mean, now that we have the sitting duck fishing poles, I doubt it. Fishing power is high enough that quest fish take priority.
Yeah.
Until you've turned in the quest, they take priority.
Actually, no, I should probably see the quest so we'll have a better chance of appearing.
It's pinfish, but I need to throw away the fucking garbage, though. Cobweb I don't need, because I have over 1,000 cobweb. I really don't need more cobweb at this point. Where'd you go? Midget, where'd you go? There you go. Angler hat. Awesome. Friggin' need angler hat. That's good shit.
What does that do again?
Makes your fishing power higher.
Ah.
I mean, it's garbage armor, but it gives you good fishing power, so you equip it.
Equip it in your lookie slot. And you
No,
switch
it doesn't
around.
work. It actually has to be in your main slot for it to...
Well, I mean, you equip it in your lookie slot, but then you switch it in when you start fishing.
Oh, yeah. It's probably actually a good way to do it. So you just
That's what I do. That's what I do with my flippers and my the snow boots.
And
Like on
eventually you
ice.
have... But eventually you have, like, a god-ugly... I mean, to be fair, eventually both of those will be the same item. Eventually.
Yep.
This actually looks really. This fishing cat actually looks pretty good when you have it equipped in the social slot.
Yeah.
Because it just looks like a stupid fucking fedora, which at least because I have like some dark dye for my head slot, so I'm just wearing a goddamn fedora.
Bye, Abraham. Oh, there's the pangfish. Found it immediately. Good shit.
Yeah,
My turn to find something immediately.
Yeah, well, I got it immediately too today. But yeah,
I also
so,
got
I don't know.
a frost minnow.
Frost minnow? I don't. Oh, is it the throwing fish?
No,
No, that's
it's a material.
Oh yeah, okay. No, that's for. Yeah, that's for potions. All right.
Huh. Neato. Well, I hope it's for something good. Because you didn't find any, so it must be good. Logic.
It's probably not that good. But...
It probably isn't. Duck. The way it went. I think I get the rabbit now? I got the fuzzy carrot. Yeah, it sounds like the rabbit.
Yeah, that's a rabbit. Get your fuzzy carrot gives you the rabbit mount.
How do you do
the thing actually can't... You would think that the rabbit mount would be pretty good at jumping, but it actually can't jump for shit. It's just really fast. The slime pet is the one that can jump.
Yeah, I remember your slime pet. Is this faster than the boots?
Yes, it is.
Good lord.
It changes, it actually increases in speed based on your accessories.
Wow.
So it's always going to be slightly faster than you are.
Jesus Christ. Alright, that's actually really good then. I can also make funny noises. Just spawning in and disappearing it.
Yeah, you know, as I was before, and then you were like, please stop.
Yeah, except it doesn't make the noise, it just makes a bunch of sparklies.
Well, no, it still makes the noise. It's just...
Well, it doesn't make the noise for me. So if I was to spawn the bunny near you, it wouldn't make the noise. Yeah, the minnow's worth like double the money as the Atlantic cod, so...
Well, as it would.
But I mean, like, the Atlantic cod's worth $7.50. And so is the flyfish. So this thing is like 15 silver. So that means it's much rarer. By
yes,
logic.
As it would be.
By logic. I'm just curious what it does, because it must do something. Actually, I should probably ask the god what it does. Alright,
When
what
it's
does
about
this
crafting,
do?
the guide will get you.
Reduces damage from cold sources. What cold sources?
Such as?
Exactly. What, does hard mode make you take damage from being in a blizzard? Well, that's
Less
kind of
damage
silly.
from cold sources. I mean, you should be taking damage from cold sources, but you don't, as far as I'm aware.
Well, this bunny certainly makes life traveling across the sky bridge much easier and faster. I feel like I'm a One Piece villain. I'm running around with an umbrella while on a giant rabbit. This seems like something that would be in One Piece.
Well, we've already got giant rabbits in the Lapins. Trying to think of like any instance of anybody riding a Lapin, and I can't think of that, but... And again, Lapins haven't been shown since... I would say Chopper's introduction, but I think that Lapins were also in a later part? A later part that I'm not sure you've gotten to, so I'm not mentioning it.
I've gotten to first introduction of the... There's a mermaid just appeared with a starfish with a Rasta hat.
Oh, sweet. All right, so you're actually past it then. I think that Lapins were in Frankie's like time skip shit, like where he was in Vegepunk's Island or whatever. I think Lapins were also there. I'm not really sure.
I just got 5 free fallen stars. I'm ready for that star cannon. Six. Oh dear. Ocean, please be the ocean. And oh baby, I just barely snagged that ocean. Ocean man.
You're immune to fall damage on the rabbit.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So don't flip your shit. There's actually no danger. Just jump off the sky bridge on your rabbit and you'll never die. You know, it feels weird that we actually did the progression properly this time, and we didn't skip a lot of it with fishing. Like, we kind of did, but, we didn't get the Reaver Shark, so we didn't get to skip ahead.
Yeah.
In mining tiers.
How much would the Reaver Shark allow us to skip?
It lets you get as far as... I know it's, desert fossils, and desert fossils I think require demonite picks.
Oh my
so I think it's the same fucking thing as demonite.
You know, I just checked my other file when I was grabbing the dyes. I'm like, no, he's still using the fucking shark as the weapon. Because it's so overpowered! It's so good!
Like, all the damn sharks are too good. There's no reason to not be using... Like, I think you're talking about the chainsaw shark for that actual weapon.
I also had a drill. That might have replaced the other shark. But the chainsaw shark? No, that shit is overpowered as sin. That's the thing that's good for, like, hitting, trees.
Yeah.
Do crabs have a special drought?
Not as far as I'm aware. I killed, like, hundreds of the fucking thing, and I didn't get anything, so... Oh, I'll tell you what they give you. Crab banner.
Yeah, I got a crab banner.
Which is so useful. You don't even know how useful crab banner is.
It's almost as useful as the harpy banner.
Did you know that it gives you increased damage against crabs? Actually, the harpy banners are pretty good, because it does give you increased damage against harpies. So...
We might as well just, like, grab all those and lay them all along the sky bridge.
If we could be bothered to put them up, it would actually help us.
Question is, can I be bothered? No, not really. Drowning, 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 drowning.
Alright, I see how it is.
I don't understand how you don't have light sources when you've killed so many fucking jellyfish. Oh, got another jellyfish necklace.
No, I have so many fucking glow sticks.
Exactly. Use them.
Well, they don't last forever, so you toss them on the ground and they disappear.
Well,
and
neither do the whatchamacallsums.
And I do use the glow sticks.
Flares.
I just don't... I do use the glow sticks, I just think,
oh,
like...
wow. I just got the diving helmet and the jellyfish necklace, like, right in a row, back to back. Take that shit. Yum. To the bank. Alright, well. These flippers good for now. Plus 1% damage. Not useful. Dun, dun, dun. And let's get mixing. Diving gear. Jellyfish diving gear. Plus 2% movement speed. I'll take it.
You can actually go one step further because you have ice skates.
Oh yeah, I do. What does that get me?
frost diving gear. Same thing, except
Actually, no,
it's,
it doesn't. Oh wait, no, I have to de-equip the ice skates. That's right. There we go.
Same thing, except it also gives you the ice skate effect.
And extra ability. Yeah, that's just silly. It gets you like a little bit too much. I didn't even get an enchantment. Poo-poo. Oh well. Does it at least look cool? Alright, well. So it took my flipper slot and my ice skating slot. Now it just means I have, like, extra shit for whatever I want.
Yeah. I filled that space with, because, like, when I got that space eventually, I filled it up with celestial cuffs. But you can only go as far as mana cuffs, because we don't have another celestial magnet.
Yep. I do have a ring that gives me plus 20 mana. Actually, no, it gives me faster mana regenerate. No, it's just maximum mana. That's what it is.
Yeah, but you can make that into a mana regeneration if you take a regeneration ring.
Yeah, I couldn't find that.
I think I have it. Do I have another regen ring? I do.
Oh, well, shit. There we go.
But you can make that even better by turning it into mana cuffs. Just combine it with shackle from there.
Just any shackle?
Any shackle.
Wow.
Like a mana cuff. Which, granted, it won't cause your mana regeneration to increase. You do lose the mana regen. Although the mana regen is so inconsequential, you'd hardly ever notice it.
Yeah.
But instead, whenever you take damage, you heal like double the mana that you took in damage. So
Yep, there's the magic cuffs.
It's probably better.
Restores mana when damaged. Yeah, that's some hot shit right there. Not my health regen. Darn.
So it means the shittier you are at the game, the more you can spam magic weapons.
Oh, that's the weapon for me.
I mean, I'm really a pile of shit. I take damage every time an enemy attacks me. I like suck really bad.
Only problem is, if I swap that out, I'd be getting rid of my DPS meter, and that gives me plus 4 defense. So, it's a bit of a trick. Oh well. These ones don't have any... Well, it does have the plus 20 mana. That's about it.
I think I just need some friggin' enchantments on half the stuff I have. A bunch of my gear doesn't even have enchantments because it just ended up being normal crafting. Which is as bad as you can get because all the enchantments are good. There's no bad enchantments on accessories.
I mean, I'd argue that this is the one I have that's hilarious. It's plus 1 percent damage.
It's still technically positive effect. It just is not a good positive effect. You see, here's the thing. Let's get into the gains.
Yeah, that's just. I'm like, this is exactly where he's got. Yes, he is.
Let's get into the gains syntax.
Hey, well, you got a Valence Electron, so it's okay. You gained.
No, that was actually Jane that got the Valence Electron.
Oh no, he did get the Valence Electron.
But I commented on the fact that that's such a that would never matter because the second you touch anything metal, it's gone. It's literally useless.
Oh, it's a shit gain.
If anything, though, you could have honestly explained the shitty gains with the thing that I got, the diarrhea, more or less. I don't want to dysentery. You could have just explained it as, while you didn't actually gain, it's a pot because it's shitty gains, you got shit. Hey.
Hey.
And that pretty much would have explained it.
I
It would have
could've
still
done
been
that.
a bad explanation, but it would have been an explanation. So yeah, let's turn this into smooth.
Jazz. You like jazz?
Smooth granite.
Criminal. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of smooth granite.
That's such a satisfying noise, crafting a fuck ton of anything.
Did you make any walls?
What? Did I
make
make
any-
any walls? Well, we could make walls.
I already made them, so you're good.
I have 434 smooth granite, so that's good shit.
Okay, so what we should do is, I'm not sure. I kind of want to, like, gate this off somehow, but then build on top of it. Also, we need some doors.
Alright, so do you not want physical walls here? Like, do you want us to be able to pass through this area without actually any doors here or anything? Is the question. Because we can do that. We can, like, take fences, like you put down here.
Yeah, I was thinking about
make,
fencing.
And make what looks like silts holding it up, but it's not really, because fuck that.
Maybe we could do something like that.
And that would allow us to pass through it, which would be just nice as fuck, actually. You know, doing things properly.
I mean, we could also use platforms as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do what you want. I got.
Well, I don't think platforms would look good if you like
Yeah.
wanted to make it look.
Do you want to make it look presentable, however? I mean, we just leave these doors wide open everywhere. Every single possible door is
Yeah,
open.
I know, but what I'm saying is we could have something bigger than a 3-block high space to get through if we did the fences. How the hell do you even make fences? Is this like something that we can just make? Yes. All right.
Why do you have so many wooden arrows? Did you just find all of them?
I made a bunch of them. Or no, we just found a lot of them, but I did make some when I was using the bee bow.
Yeah.
So like.
Oh, that looks okay. And then you can put on top of that. Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah. If you do that, then it lets us. Fuck. Where's my hammer? Did I put away my hammer? Yeah. Do you have a? Okay, yeah.
I have a really good hammer.
That's why you have the ham axe, so you don't have to think about it.
Exactly.
And there we go. That lets us just pass through. It's not actually a room, but
oops.
we can.
I'm gonna have to be a little bit more accurate, apparently, because I can knock off the fencing.
I mean, we don't technically need a background on this area because it's not a room.
Yeah, but it looks nice. Makes it look like the dark night sky. Makes my balloon invisible, which is very good. Anything to make that stupid balloon look invisible. Alright, can you fix this?
Fix what?
This over
I don't
here.
have a hammer. I can't fix it.
Alright. Well. Now I can fix it. I think.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yep. Now I have to fix that too.
Ugh. Alright. There we go. Fixed. And then now we can make it good.
Ah, fuck. Alright. Now I can break these 3.
Want a bunch of granite? Boom. 400, whatever. Amount of granite. Crazy granite. All time.
You want to
Amazing
build
granite.
the whole house? Leaves.
No, I'm lazy.
Damn it, man.
No, I'm lazy. You see, I've got other things to do. I
But
gotta
you
exchange
see-
all these desert fossils for shit.
Hey, get that copy.
It's possible.
Doors look really cool. Whack.
Well, we sure didn't get a dinosaur pet, but
What do we get
inordinate
instead?
amount of ore, and then
Yeah.
also 44 sturdy fossils.
Hey.
So, an actually presentable amount of those.
You know what's something we should have? Oh
What?
god, what have I done? Oh no. Oh no. Zuper.
It's kind of really tall.
No, look at the wall. What do you see? Wait, what do you see that's wrong with this wall? There's a smooth granite wall and a regular granite wall. We need to get more regular granite because smooth granite looks like... Oh wait, did you... Yeah, no. This is what smooth granite walls look like. Before I made the walls, I made it with regular granite.
Oh. Oh, I figured that you would have converted it to smooth granite.
Well, I didn't.
Smooth granite is like way lighter, so you can actually see the texture on it, and that's why it's good looking.
Well, I kind of like the other one. Well, I could tear everything down, but that's going to take a while. Or
Well,
we
we
could go
could
find more granite.
This middle floor can be
Yeah.
dark, that's fine. But it's like, it'd take a while to tear down all of this almost granite.
Go grab a hammer and start helping.
Best hammer money can buy. What would that be? Are we using Demonite for anything else? I don't think so.
Just get the hammer.
Get the hammer, but that's...
Meteorites?
Yeah,
Oh
that's
no.
cool. Meteorite's more useful than Demonite is.
Yeah, but still, it's meteorites. What else are you using meteorites for? Lightsabers?
Alright, I'll just make the meteor hammer next.
This thing is just so useful, you might as well have a shitload of it.
Nightmare steel cage. Alright. Go back to meteorite. Wow. By the time I made it,
Yeah, I wonder why that happened.
I wasn't doing that on purpose, but I think it is funny. By coincidence. It's like I constantly avoid doing work.
It's like, you're really good at it. Alright. Alright, there's the door. Now we just need the regular smooth granite walls. And we're good to go.
Yeah.
Alright. Don't build with the shitty granite walls, even though I like the other ones better, actually.
I like it to actually have the texture, though. Like, this normal granite looks fine, but it doesn't show off the texture of granite. It just is black.
Are just more fun, or are they just easier to spot in the dark?
What?
It's a country song. The Toby Keith.
Well, admittedly, it does make it easier to fucking see in the dark when your background isn't completely black. That's still ridiculous. Fucking shit, man. Even if I wanted to make the fossil armor, I'm still not there. What the hell? Why does it need so many goddamn sturdy fossils?
How many does it need?
75.
Total?
Total, yeah.
That's pretty gross.
It's 47 that we have right now, but... Ugh.
Good luck.
I think it's a fun armor. I'd like to experiment with it. But, like... Man, they just love to ruin your life. Alright. Yeah, I have no idea why bones are such a good frickin' throwing weapon. Just
Where's
normal bones.
Where's our torch chest?
Torch chest? We don't have one.
Don't we? But where our torch is?
I have 26 in my inventory.
Only 26. Where'd they all go?
Sorry, I have 92 in my inventory.
Can't have done much with them.
I don't put my torches away, ever. It's not a thing I do. I use them.
Wow. I guess
Whenever I
must
have them,
sold
I'm
all
using
mine?
them. So I don't need to do
Okay.
that.
Well, I need a couple for in here. Here's some work you can do.
I don't know. Maybe I should just give you some torches so you can do it now. Wow, I actually accidentally handed you the torches. I genuinely meant.
It's like even when you try to
myself.
do something and you still fuck it up somehow.
I genuinely meant to not, like, to do the work that time.
Alright, well, I'm keeping these torches now, thanks.
Alright. Well, as long as we got gel somewhere, I can just make more. Would that be a misc?
You know what's something we should make? Windows. Did I already mention that? We should.
Yeah, but why would we make windows, though?
I don't know. Isn't it nice for people to be able to see through things?
Yeah, but it's kind of like, alright, so like you can make windows, but then it's essentially like having, making like I assume you mean like glass walls to make like back windows.
Yeah.
But like if you do that, then it's effectively the same thing as just not having a background, because glass is invisible in Terraria. I mean, it allows for housing to have backgrounds that don't look like it has backgrounds, though. But visibly, it's not that impressive. Ooh, even more fun. Fucking... You can make this fossil armor and fucking chuck beanades at people all the damn time. Oh, there's stupid combos over there.
Whoever lives in this house gets a high horse ceiling. I even noticed I made it larger. Oh well.
Yeah. That was something that kind of annoyed me. The fact that you did that, because it looks really weird. Alright, let's just make sure you did the housing right, though. Is this valid housing? Not only is it, people have already decided they're moving into it.
Yeah, see, they just took one look at it like, wow, that's some really nice looking housing
What I
right
mean
there.
is, people that already have houses decided that they wanted to move there.
Just like, fuck that. Nah, I'm moving. It's like, you think I'm gonna let some noob get my house before me? No, fuck no.
Okay, what's wrong with this house? This house apparently is not... What the fuck? Are you kidding? Okay, I want you to understand. This house is so stupid. This house right here. People keep moving in and out of this house that I'm standing in right now, and it annoys me. You know why it's not valid housing? Whenever the doors open, it's not valid housing.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Every other house that works for, but this singular house...
It's probably because we have something like right next to the door. We have too much clutter in there. Which house is it?
Okay, so here's what it is. It's this house right here. Here's what it is. If you open the door in this direction, the housing is not suitable. But if you open it in the other direction...
It's probably because, like, the chair... No, what the fuck is up with the She's fine with hers.
If it's opened this way,
maybe it's because of the bookshelf.
I have no fucking idea.
Try knocking off the bookshelf and see if that fixes it.
Alright. Make sure that we have it facing the way that would normally make it invalid. Yeah, it's just invalid whenever that door is open in that particular direction.
That's really dumb.
It's really annoying. But as long as it's this direction, it works, right? Yeah, alright. We'll just leave it like that. Because we need to keep the doors open, because we're terrible people.
Yes, absolutely. Welcome to High Horse Heights. All the housing money can buy.
Oh, I know why the houses are so fucking tall. Because you still have your extendo grip or something equipped, so your placement range is increased.
Actually, no, that's the other one. My thing is only I can smack things from farther distance.
Well, extendo grip does both, actually.
Does it? Tile reach. Oh yeah, no, that does do both.
That's everything. It's increased range of all types.
You know, that's really useful. I was like shitting on it. No, it's super useful.
It's actually the best range increase accessory because it does everything.
I mean, a weapon range increase would also be pretty neat.
That's the scope. The scope is wall of flesh drop, I think, though. And it doesn't really make your weapon range increase.
Oh wait, shit.
Because basically every weapon has infinite range. What it really is the scope makes it so that you can zoom your camera while you're firing a gun or something.
Oh, right, I remember that.
So you can pan your camera over to get extra range.
Which is neat.
Yeah. What I really want is the fucking night vision goggles. That would be sweet. Now, that doesn't sound that... Like, basically, night vision goggles they're just more or less... Night Owl Potion, but permanent. And Night Owl Potion may suck, but when it's something you always have, it's not that bad.
Oh, yeah.
But Night Vision Potion, Night Vision Goggles, I think is that like hard mode shit? Where do you get that? Yeah, that's hard mode. You get that. Blech.
I forget, how do you get most of your items in hard mode? Do they just like swap up the chest or something?
Killing things.
Oh.
A lot of it is bosses. You get new NPCs that sell new stuff in hard mode. There's extra events. You know how like the Goblet Invasion is a thing? There's more of those that just kind of happen. All the enemies that already exist now drop new stuff. They add a bunch of new enemies, and those new enemies drop things.
Hey, speaking of dropping things, get working on them torches, and by that I don't mean throw them at me this time.
Yeah, but I don't know, Ross. I feel like maybe I should just toss them at you again. Doing work is not my forte.
Well, making apartment buildings is sort of my thing.
Well, right now you're making more of a pagoda, if anything.
Yeah.
With these platforms on the side.
Just convenience sake, so you can easily like get in there. For anyone else who jumps on the server, poor Ethan will just be like, "Hey guys, I'm here to play. I can't jump up anything? Darn."
It's not gonna... Well, we're not that far from hard mode, and... once we hit hard mode... people just randomly joining the world is not going to be something that is going to be easy.
But we're going to have to set up chests for them and be like, here you go, guys. All hearts we find are going to have to immediately go towards the new players fund.
It's like, hard mode is not something you should enter unless you have max health and mana and armor that's not Garbo.
Well, we can, like, set that up. I think like, my character's technically hard mode ready for, like, very early shit, so you can at least survive.
Well, I'm definitely hard mode ready. I'm not really that concerned. But it's like at the same time, I don't know.
House building extraordinaire.
I think that those are the last rooms you're gonna have to make for quite a while, because if you actually look at housing, we've actually now got quite a bit of it.
Yeah. I'm sure we have some backup housing.
That will be 4 backup houses after you've done that before.
Good.
How
fast do we get like the hard mode people though?
Whenever. They aren't like all of them have conditions, just like these.
Yeah.
Ones. So let's see here.
So I guess killing bosses are probably a couple.
We got the conditions for hard mode ones. Wait, you get the witch doctor pre-hard mode? How the hell do you get the witch doctor?
Eustace, the clothier.
Oh, that's Queen Bee apparently makes the witch doctor appear. Okay.
From what?
The witch doctor appears after you get the Queen Bee.
Oh, well, we kicked her ass.
Yeah, so apparently witch doctor can appear. I thought that he was a hard mode one.
Oh, well, we got the clothier, whatever that person does. I forget.
That's Skeletron, more or less. Like that's the old man. All right, so here are the following things that you can get. The wizard you can get if you find him in the cavern lair, so it's similar to the goblin. He just starts appearing in hard mode. Truffle is stupid. A house is built in an above-ground mushroom biome during hard mode. So you need to go into a mushroom biome, get the mushroom seeds, plant mushroom glass, enough of it to create a mushroom biome, above ground, and then build a house in it. And then he can appear. Fuck that.
What does he even give you?
But he's really good. The truffle gives you a lot of really good things. What does he do? I remember he does a lot of good things. What's his good thing? And why am I not seeing this amazing shit? Oh, okay. He has the strange glowing mushroom, which is a light pack. Right, that's what it is.
Hey, that's not bad.
Yeah, he can give you a light pack. That's what's good about him. Also, apparently he has a thing called the auto hammer. What the hell is this? Oh, okay. It lets you make shroomite bars. Alright, shroomite. That's why you want him. It's so that you can eventually make shroomite. Yeah, shroomite's really good, isn't it? I think so. Does fall shroomite gear do? I don't remember. It is...
Painter. He's useful. I remember the paintings. Holy shit, were they useful.
I remember. Okay. So why you want the shroom guys, not only the light pet, but also shroomite armor. Shroomite armor is armor that if you stand still, enemies don't see you. And that means that you can shoot your weapon. As long as you're not moving. Like if I'm standing still and shooting off my weapon, it counts as me standing still.
That's kind of silly.
It doesn't make them impossible to target you, it just makes them less likely, but still. But it also increases your range damage. So it's literally intended to be a cunt on the side so that they can't attack you. What else do we have? What other NPCs are there? You get the pirate after the pirate invasion has happened. Steampunker if you defeat a mechanical boss. Cyborg after playing Terra. And Santa Claus if you beat the Frost Legion. But only from December 15th to the 31st. Then he leaves.
I'm Monkey D. Luffy, and I'm gonna be king of the pirates. That would be a cool hat to wear. Get red, nah. How about Grim? Hmm.
Oh yeah, you got a straw hat. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Oh, there's the witch doctor.
There he is. What does he even get you?
I think he gives you the summoning table, which is really good. I don't know if he gives it to us yet. No, it's a hard mode thing that he sells. Damn it. Summoning table's really good, because what it does is it makes it so that you get an additional summon. You just right-click on it, and for like 30 minutes, you get an additional summon. It's completely like... It's got such a like long time you can do it for. Oh, also, it gives you a better version of that stupid blowpipe. Like, a much better version of that stupid fucking blowpipe. 28 damage instead of whatever the hell the original one is. Imbuing station is also a thing, which is enchantments. It's like potions for your weapons. Or what imbuements are. You pop them and then your weapon has special enchantments for the duration. So, what do we got? Imbuing station. What can you make on that? Flask of poison, flask of fire, flask
Oh, Jesus
of fire.
Christ, that witch doctor's a scary motherfucker.
Flask of venom, flask of... Okay. So really we can only make the flask of poison and fire in pre-hard mode.
Yeah, there's the blowgun. Flasks? Wait, the imbuing station, what's that for?
It lets you make... It's little potions that you can take, and it gives your weapon extra properties. So, like, there's... The only ones that we can make pre-hard mode are poison and fire flasks. The poison makes it the weapon poisons enemies, and the fire makes it they catch it on fire.
It's actually pretty useful to have for now.
Yeah, human station's pretty good.
I'm gonna slap it in here. Well...
There's not a lot of space in here. Get rid of some of the chests that we aren't even using. You need... Okay, so like for a flask of poison, for instance, you need a glass bottle and a single stinger.
Oh dear, that's gonna be a little bit tricky to get.
So expensive. You don't even know. How long do they last? Let's see. Flask of poison is... 20 fucking minutes? Christ. For how easy that is to make. That should not be 20 minutes. Apparently the most recent buff, they made this patch, they made this even better. Because it used to be that it required 5 stingers and it only lasted 15 minutes, not 20. I have no idea why. That's a... Alright, and then the Flask of Fire is legitimately going to be better, probably, so... Because it requires Hellstone instead of Stinger. Same deal, though. 20 minutes. On fire debuff is really powerful, I believe. Minus 4 life per second. Yeah. Better than poison.
Do you think you could light the wall of flesh on fire? Or is that a little bit... No.
I don't know, honestly, because it's like... You can't... He's immune to lava, so I don't know if he would be a... He's probably immune to fire. Ah, yes. The Goblin's Reforging. The fastest way to make your money disappear. It's a magic trick. Just start rolling for better enchantments.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely.
And your money disappears.
There it goes.
It's like 5 gold, please. Give me 5 gold and I'll reforge. That doesn't sound like much. Sure, I'll do that. 6 times later. Oh. Well, that's a lot.
What happened? I've lost all control of my life.
It gets you. It's microtransactions. You spend a little here and a little there, and it doesn't seem like much, and then it just piles up. Except that I actually realize how much money it costs, so I usually am pretty careful when reforging. But still.
Did they actually move in yet? Or are they just being lazy assholes?
They're technically moved in, but they're just not in their houses.
So they're being lazy assholes. Got it.
My god, there's only one open house now, which will be filled up by the party girl any second because we have enough NPCs for her, I think.
It sounds like we don't have very many freebie houses then, like you imagined.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yep, we have exactly enough for the party girl to move in.
Wow, we need to get working then.
Well, party girl is the last one. I think we have every single other pre-hard mode NPC. So here, what all do we have? We have the guide, merchant, nurse, demolitionist, dye trader, dryad, tavern keep, arms dealer. We don't have the stylist, but we do have the painter, the angler, the goblin taker, witch doctor, clothier, mechanic. I don't know if we have mechanic. I don't think we do. No, we do.
Isn't she the girl?
Yeah, we have the mechanic. Party girl is the last one. Besides stylist, and stylist we could get anytime if she would just fucking appear.
What has to happen for that?
Stylist must be found and spoken to inside a spider nest.
Oh my god, good luck.
I know where a spider nest is, but it's taking her her damn sweet time to appear there. It's really annoying. After she will make a house, she spawns. If any position yourself with a spider nest just off screen, then check it once in a while. Spawn a very easy when you find her, using battle potion running out of the nest will give her a better chance of spawning. Yeah, alright. Does she do? Oh, she's the okay, she gives you hair dye.
Neato.
And she also lets you change everything except for your gender at her, basically.
Well, there's gender changing stuff, so that's not a big deal.
Yeah. Oh man, hair dye is so useful when you can't see your hair. Ever.
Ah, here we go again.
Bloodman.
It's Bloodman.
No, that's not really a concern anymore, though, because we have really good...
It really isn't.
Because all these NPCs
it's
are
more like
goodbye
any decent music, and now we have to go with Blood Moon music. Which I like it, but...
We don't have to do a damn thing. The NPCs are strong enough to kill them all. Ah, shit, a Drip Lord banner. Whatever happens if the NPC kills the 100th one?
Probably just gives
nothing.
the nearest player.
Yeah. Either that or it just waits until a player actually kills one to register it. Dude, freaking painter, give me all of the paintings, please.
Yes, I bought a bunch for the house. Well, 2. Your turn.
Let's see here. Is there any guns I intend to use? Because if there are guns I intend to use, then I should probably buy silver bullets while they're in stock.
That's actually a very good point. Because I want to use the shotgun. Darts sell? No, darts don't sell anything important. Actually, I want to get the tool belt. I don't know if I have the tool belt yet. I should get that.
That's probably enough. So bullets. 4 stacks of 999 is probably enough for a very long time.
Alright, Darge, give me your tool belt. Thanks, baby. It really is like they're just a mild annoyance that we have to deal with. Ah, for fuck's sake, get out of here.
I didn't even think the first time we had a Blood Moon this war there was a problem.
It really wasn't. I'm telling you, Blood Moon's not nearly as bad in this game as it was in Minecraft. And even then in Minecraft, it's not the end of the world either.
The only problem in Minecraft, I think the biggest problem in Minecraft is that it makes so you can't see a damn thing.
Yeah.
It's got nothing to do. I don't care about the monsters. It's just you can't see it.
That's why I love the Traveler's gear. Even in a Blood Moon, I can see just fine.
Well, but then everything has like the crazy red, freaking stupid neon red tint.
Well, then you don't go near lava. Because when you go near lava, nothing's fun when you have it on.
Let's see. Guns.
Go, my bee army, go. It's more like your bee army, but...
I don't even have any bees out right now. Actually. Hey Ross, you want an even faster way to spend all the money in the world? Get the coin gun. Fires coins, and the better coins you use, the more damage it does.
Ah, jeez.
What a stupid fucking weapon.
What weapon are you using? Or what coins are you using for it?
I don't have it. I literally
Oh.
couldn't have it yet. In order to get it, you need to beat the pirate invasion. But the way that it works is, it's 25 for copper coins, 50 with silver, 100 for gold, and 200 for platinum. It also
That's
fires as
stupid.
fast as the mini shark.
Doesn't scale up at all.
It also fires as fast as the mini shark.
Like, platinum should be like 1,000 damage, or like 10,000 damage, logically speaking.
No. But if it did that, then it would be like not even debatably the best weapon in the game.
Yeah, but you're... How much platinum are we going to get by that point?
Platinum is really fucking easy to get in hard mode. Everything drops so much money in hard mode that platinum isn't even hard to get anymore. It's like gold now. You know how much gold we get? Same thing, but with platinum in hard mode. Or once you get far enough into hard mode, anyway. Can you please fuck off, I'm trying to look at what the best possible gun at this stage of the game is. Probably Phoenix Blaster. But, yeah. And I have to find a goddamn handgun, and that's a hassle.
I'm trying to find... Because apparently, when you said this purple stuff, this, the Granite, is like one of the few things that actually has, chairs and, tables. I'm trying to find something else that has chairs and tables.
Yeah, not that many things have it. Mushrooms have it, for some reason. Glowing mushrooms, not...
What about sandstone?
I don't know. I don't think so, but they might.
Clay? Does clay have it?
No. Oh, I love this.
How about
The
dirt?
tactical. I love this name of weapon. The tactical shotgun. Hmm. Takes real tactics to use a shotgun.
Tactical. Yeah, that's a thing.
Tactical shotgun. I mean, but what makes it kind of funny is it's a picture of a shotgun with a scope. Why would at any point you put a scope on a shotgun?
No, those exist.
I just don't see the point of it.
Because it's a lot more straight firing. It's like actually like kind of a accurate gun.
Well,
You
it's
really
still
don't
not as
need
good
it.
as Call of Duty's decision to make tactical nukes, which to me is not a thing. I don't think that you can do a tactical nuke,
Well,
particularly.
no, not really.
At the point where you're using a nuke,
Tactically,
not really
the world's ended, actually.
at the point where you're using a nuke, I don't think tactics are something you need to be worried about anymore. Because frickin' nukes are not to be used for
Tactically.
fucking anything. I love how just there's so little threat to these things that, like, you're building and I'm looking up things on the wiki while there's a blood moon happening.
Yeah, I mean,
The concern is just there, man. I care so much about what's happening. Here,
I love how you were like all concerned that we should have the lady who gives us our awesome defense, the plant lady. But really, house defense is not a problem in the slightest.
Oh, I got
Maybe
free
hard
money,
mode
though.
pirate invasion will actually, it'll make it useful.
Well, pirate invasion is only at the beach.
Oh, well. Alright, Iku floor is now done. Ugh.
I actually really want this fucking painter's weapon. The painter's weapon is really cool. He's got a paintball gun.
Yeah.
It shoots really friggin' fast and it does good damage. And it doesn't even require ammo. Really fun weapon.
Alright, well, the ice floor should definitely have the fireplace. Absolutely. Very important.
Oh, that was ice?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, now it looks like ice. When you were just without the walls, it looked it didn't look like ice to me. God, ice walls are ugly looking. Like the ice blocks look fine, but the walls look kind of ugly to me.
Oh well, it tries. Take a nice 242 damage from falling from the top of the building.
Just pop your rabbit right before you hit the ground.
I mean, I could do that, but I just wanted to test to see how much it actually did. For the future notice. Look at the toy store and all that.
Let me go to the toy store, of course.
Alright, well, I guess Granite's going to be all our furniture. Oh well.
Yeah, because it's...
It's cheap and it's useful.
Well, that's a thing that probably won't get caught there, fisherman.
What does he want this time?
Bumblebee tuna. Honey fish.
Well, we did
It's
on the
possible.
last world where we got the honey.
Well, what we did was we grabbed as much honey as we could
Yeah,
with buckets,
with
and we
buckets,
made a honey
yeah.
lake.
Yeah, all we need for that is iron, right? Or is it stone?
I think it's iron.
Well, let's get making it. We got the whole day.
Oh shit! Oh shit! We killed the groom. One of the NPCs killed the groom. We got the top hat vanity item now.
Ooh.
Ooh, man. Top hat.
Baby.
Add that to the collection. And another wedding dress and veil, so I guess we also killed the bride.
The bride's is a lot more common to spawn, I noticed. Alright.
Now we need to do something about this chest, man. I don't know why this shackle chest is filled with so many useless items.
Yeah. It needs to be the shackles, damn it.
I don't know why we have so many items that have no value in the shackle chest.
Unbelievable.
I should actually just probably relabel that chest shackles.
At this point. But we need it for the other shit, unfortunately. We're actually running out of room with everything else. Alright, sandstone, I guess you're next. Can I make you into something, or are you already good at sandstone? Nope, I guess you're already technically good. Unfortunately, I can't make any walls out of you, so you're actually totally worthless.
Yeah. I really should have been carrying my flare gun with me this whole time. I've just been stupid.
I highly recommend.
Oh, look, another money trough. Free money.
Might as well save it for, like, a person who jumps on. Because that's something that's, like, it's barely worth any.
It's 2 gold. It's better than a lot of random drops.
Well,
but
like you said, once we get to hard mode, that's not going to matter.
this is true. 2 gold is irrelevant. I just think that it's like a really funny item for the fact that it's like completely pointless in a way. Because you can achieve literally the exact same thing by just holding a piggy bank in your inventory. It takes up an inventory slot either way.
Yeah, but it saves time.
You don't need to place it and break it, that's the only difference.
Yeah. And when you're sorting stuff with your inventory, you want as little issue as possible, or else you get confused.
Alright, what is it that we need for buckets? I think it's iron. Let's just do a quick check. Bucket. I mean, even if we aren't doing the honeyfish quest, we should still probably make a honey lake.
Yeah. Just barely enough.
3 iron bars, 1 bucket.
Ow.
And how much iron do we have? 44. It also counts lead.
How did I make red brick walls? Oh, I haven't made snow yet. Snow can be something, can it? Probably not. No, it can be. Snow bricks. Let's see if snow brick walls look better than ice walls. Sort of. Now we're making some different looking houses.
And now we've done the same thing that I did in my first world.
Yeah,
Made our house and then a skyscraper next to it.
Yep. Knock, 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 knock. Is that knocking I hear? Or is that you banging your glass table?
That's when my chair is a pile of shit, and when if I'm sitting too close to the front of my chair, and I cannot sit without bouncing my leg.
Gotcha. Bounce, bounce, bounce.
I mean,
Boing a chopper! Alright.
Hey, kitty. What's up, cat? What's up? He's like, oh, I don't know. Hobbling around.
What's the matter with you?
What's the matter with you? Well, because I don't want to use up all our resources, I'm only working with 16 buckets, but how many trips would that be? Like 4 trips, I think? Get all the honey we need to make a pond. A pond you can fish in, that is.
I mean, I can come help you make the trip.
Well, we still have the limited amount of buckets regardless.
Do we have to use iron for it?
Yeah.
Ew. Did you use, like, all the iron for it?
No, I didn't use up all the iron. We should probably just do it, because we don't have anything else to
You
do
also
with
have a
iron.
bunch of iron ore in here, so... I mean, we get iron every single time we fish.
That's true. Yeah, just make...
How do you make it?
It's iron and lead. It's 3 iron or 3 lead. Choices can be made there.
3 iron or 3 lead? We also have a ton of lead.
Yeah. I was like, in my head I was thinking, I probably shouldn't use all this iron, just in case we need it. And then I think of... Because I'm, like, in the mindset of Minecraft, and I'm going...
Oh, wait a minute.
You know, in Minecraft, you really do need this iron, so you probably shouldn't waste it on frivolous shit like buckets. Oh wait, it's Terraria, and iron doesn't do anything in Terraria. Okay.
Do they both count as the same buckets, or will it be, like, lead buckets and
Same
iron
buckets.
Okay, good.
You're fine. Could you imagine, man? That would be fucking
annoying.
Awful.
Yeah, there we go. I made 16 buckets. We're good. How many do you
Yeah,
have?
I have 16 too, so we
Okay,
have
well.
exactly the same amount.
Golden. I can use 1 wormhole potion. I have no idea where you're at. All the way over there.
Jungle?
Good. Yep.
Just wait for me to get to the beehive at this point. I'm really close to it. There it is.
Ugh. We better hurry up.
Alright, how's
I
this
got 1 day.
Alright. All my honey buckets are done. Alright, now...
One of us needs
you
to
stay here.
Here, I'll give you the honey bucket. Okay.
I have... Oh, well... Yeah, that was
Whatever.
probably a dumb move. Whatever. I'm done. I have wormhole potions now. Unlike you.
Yes. I have 1 extra.
I need
Well, I'll sit over here and get some more honey. And then, by mining.
You can fish.
I can fish. Actually, no, that's a good point. And then we won't have to, like, wait.
Yeah, but it's still worth making the honey lake.
Yeah,
Here.
absolutely.
But if you can get both fish, you can get 2 bumble fish, then that would be helpful.
Honeyfin. This will actually probably go a lot faster since we have better rods. Remember how slow it was to honeyfish?
Where's like a good place for this to be made? Let's stick it here, I guess. 5, 6.
Yep.
I think we want this thing to be kind of tall so that we can stand up here and like the slimes don't bounce up.
Who sells the music box?
I don't remember.
So I thought it was the painter, but I don't think it's the painter. Maybe it's... No, it might be the party girl. Yeah, I got the bumblebee tuna, so... I don't know if I can catch 2 of them. I don't know if it'll prioritize giving me 2 of them.
Well, give me all your buckets. And
Alright.
wormhole potions.
I mean, maybe I should be the one to get all the wormhole potions since I already got my bee thing, so...
That's true. It's probably better.
Because you can actually sit here and fish for it.
Yeah. I'm ruining your water. Your
Thanks.
shit. So if I give you all this stuff... wormhole potions... Ah! Where'd it go?
Oh, fuck. I can't believe he done this.
There it is. It's a little bit to the...
Well, I need the buckets first.
I gave you the buckets. You have all 3.
Oh, yeah, okay. Am I missing
it's
anything?
A little bit to the right of spawn.
Alright then.
Where I started making.
So it should be over here somewhere. Oh, it's like the same place as the other map, man.
Yeah.
Yep,
I'm
there it
basically
is.
doing the same thing we did before.
Is this going to be enough for 72?
It should be. I made sure that it was pretty wide. How much do we actually need? Just making sure. Fishing. What is the requirements for fishing? Am I standing in? Yeah, I'm standing in honey. I'm probably not standing in honey while on the wiki. It requires 50 connected tiles for honey, for fishing to work.
Okay.
So we've got way more than enough space there.
That's good. Let's make it as much as possible, because we'll probably make it easier.
Yeah, it increases your odds. What are the... Let's see if I can find that.
That's probably why it was so hard to find honey anything when we fished last server. We made it too small.
What was the... I'm trying to find... There's stats that tell you how many you need of each thing to get each specific tier.
Oh boy. Zuper, I got the sextant. It's a waning crescent. Oh my lord. These fucking worthless piles of shit. I wonder if it'll attach to my GPS. Oh boy. Useful rewards.
Where is all the fishing fish? Yeah.
I guess Sally moved into where Andrew... Oh wait, no. Right, there's two houses. There's Andrew. Good. I don't want him to move. Alright, Andrew, what is this sextant good for? It's for the fish finder. I need the fisherman's pocket guide and the weather radio. Huh. Neato. Alright, I'm coming back then. 32 buckets, all good to go. And are you fucking kidding me? What?
Oh, 2 nights in a row.
Wow. What are the chances of that? Ha, I'm ruining your fishing. Got one wormhole potion left. I piss off him in my honey. I got another shackle. Good. +1 defense on that baby. Yum yum. Alright, back I go. How goes the find?
Haven't caught a damn thing yet.
Probably because I'm stealing your honey.
There's probably, yeah, there's less honey in here now, so it's making it harder and harder to catch each time when you steal honey from here.
Well, don't worry. That's all the honey I can possibly grab, so it might actually be easier over here, potentially. No, we should have made this wider, because we know how fast this fucker casts. Or how far, I mean.
I mean, you can make it wider. It's not very hard to do that. I just
Yeah.
got bumblebee tuna. What you do is you just add a wall further up, and then you destroy the other wall.
Yeah.
It's wider.
Yeah.
But you can cast it more carefully if you want to not have it go flying. Alright, I'm just gonna... Because I want to make sure I turn in the quest, I'm gonna go turn this in now. Because we don't have time.
I mean, you have all blood moon. I mean, it does tell me when it's the blood moon. That's one thing that's nice about the sextant.
Oh man, it tells you when the blood moon. It's not like there's a notification for that.
Yeah.
Oh, Ross, you cannot compare. I got
Fuck.
a second of the ultimate item. Dude, no way. Another ultimate weapon? I cannot even believe it. No way! I got another weather radio. Now
Hey, I'll take that.
Now we can know even more that it's raining and the winds are 44 miles per hour.
Hey, that's good for the fishing dar.
Wait a minute. What the? It's 44 mile per hour winds right now?
This is like hurricane weather. Jesus Christ.
What the hell is the rain right now? That's absurd. That's not okay.
This is like Hurricane Irma in game.
Weather radio.
Alright. Well, I'm almost there. I got the section. I just need to get the Fisherman's Guide.
Yeah, and then you get the, I don't even remember what the fuck it's called.
Something stupid, I'm sure.
I mean, it's... all the information of the fisherman stuff is kind of useless anyway, but...
Absolutely. I mean, it's useful if you're underground. You're like, oh shit, well, now it's time to go fishing.
Well, if you know the raw statistics of how fishing works, then it's all useful information, but if you don't, then it's not useful at all. Although part of it is friggin' useless anyway. There's literally, like, one of the accessories, the fishing guide, the one you don't have, is like the most useless thing on the planet. Let me tell you. What it does is it tells you your fishing power. Now, that's useless because anybody with any ability to just do addition can accomplish the exact same
Well,
thing.
apparently Destiny's trying to get away with pre-sales by saying it does a kill counter for how many times you die. Or how many times it counts, like, how many enemies you kill. Also, Zuper, I got something called black lens as opposed to regular lens. What's that good for?
If you get 2 of them, you can make sunglasses.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
They're really rare, though, so...
That's why.
Good chance that you'll probably never even get to do that.
Well, hey, maybe you'll find the other one, and then I'll just be like, oh, awkward. Oh, this is why the winds are super tight. I guess when the winds get like that, it creates blizzards and sandstorms. So you can tell when it's sandstorming and blizzards. So if you ever need to go find the drops of the angry tumbleweed.
Does the angry tumbleweed have drops? Let's find out.
Why don't you just be like, it drops all the rarest boss weapons?
Alright. It drops a really good thing. A Tumblr banner.
That's it? Are you fucking kidding me?
That's all it drops.
Wow. Okay.
It's
Well, then it's more like it tells you, yeah, it's doing that shit again. Don't even bother.
It's one of them. Them ones that give you useless effects.
Oh, I got a wedding dress and a wedding veil. I must have killed the wedding lady. Death. Till death. Achievement. Oh, I got the raincoat, too. You know.
You remember how when we made our honey lake the first time, we thought that we had made the lake wrong because of how long it took to catch fish?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
No, it just takes forever. I mean, it doesn't matter how much honey you have, it legitimately takes like 3 or 4 times as long for a fish to bite in honey than anything else.
Quite annoying, I'll be honest.
I mean, it makes sense. How many fish do you think are swimming around in honey?
Well, apparently there's a whole fish in this world called honeyfin.
Yeah, and it's really fucking good.
Doesn't it do like 80? Or is it 160?
120.
120, oh yeah, that is very good though.
It's better than a normal healing potion. Which, technically speaking, the only normal healing potions we've even ever gotten, besides me crafting like 5 of them at one point, we've gotten from bosses.
Yeah. Or chest, or
Yeah.
chest and that
Just
shit.
other means. We have never, besides the 5 I crafted, we just haven't crafted the damn things. They're not even hard to craft, it's just... Eh. 'Cause it's like, you need to get glowing mushrooms, which means you need to find glowing mushroom biomes. Which I found 2 of, I just don't care enough. Hey look, another bride.
I'm gonna be breaking one of the orbs, so if the guy spawns, oh well.
Eh, you'll be able to kill him.
Yeah, I will be. Honestly, I killed like 3 of them on the solo server.
Well, it'll have more health here, but still, it doesn't matter.
No. Beekeeper's sword will easily be able to absolutely destroy him.
The point is that the thing is so weak that even if it spawns and it has double the health, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it spawned.
Oh, I got an unpleasant ball of hurt.
I don't even know what you're attempting to get though off of
Nothing really. Just like, okay, well, it's there. Free money. The theater world spawns even more free money.
That's true.
And the blood moon is over.
Which is good, because now I can actually fucking fish. Jesus.
Oh no, the theater world is done for. Alright, well. A bunch of demonite ore. The unpleasant ball of hurt. And shadow scales. This guy drops nothing, doesn't he?
Pretty much, yeah. Drops money. That's what you kill him for. Not a lot of money, but money.
Decent a little bit. You kill him because it's fun to kill him.
Yeah, he is one of the most fun bosses, because he's so satisfying to just destroy.
Just goes down so fast. So hard.
Just watching his individual pieces break as he goes by you is kind of just the most fun thing in the world.
You know, his orbs don't drop anything, do they?
Nah, the orbs are kind of worthless. There's only really the glowy thing that you kind of want.
Well, I already have
that's
that.
Garbage.
Yeah. All these balls of hurt, they're very good. I got another ball of hurt. It's a ruthless one this time. Ooh, baby. Is that another one down there? Well, I might as well go for it. Free money. Ugh. Is the meteorite pick better than this pick? I don't remember that I have.
Nightmare pick is better.
No.
Meteor Hamax is kind of better than Nightmare Hammer Axe. For the fact that it's both.
The fuck?
But individually it's not as good.
Zuper got another godly ball of hurt. How did this happen?
Man, Man, they're just really blue balling you, except that that isn't the blue ball. I don't even know if I want to try to do this fishing quest. Mostly because it's a hassle.
Which one?
So the fish we need to get is the mutant flinx fish, which is underground ice area.
That's not too hard.
You need to find a lake underground in the ice area.
It's not too bad. Let's go underground and find one. In fact, let's just go to the ice biome and start digging underground there.
Digging underground for what?
You said it's an underground ice fish?
Well, yeah, but I just find a cave if I'm doing that. I'm not gonna freaking dig down.
I know I've seen plenty, so...
This isn't probably enough underground, that lake. So let's go. Rabbit saved my life.
Yeah, I use the rabbit enough. I kind of forget I have it.
Well, like, just fall down a hole and switch to rabbit instantly. It's good shit.
Nay.
There's water pockets here, but I don't know if they're big enough.
How far underground do you have to go? Because there's some water down here with ice.
I don't think that's low enough down where you are. Say where you are. Where the fuck are you? Oh, no, that's not even close to low enough. I think that where I am is somewhere where I could get it. Like, you look at your map, this is about how low you have to be. That's why I said it's a hassle.
I found your flares. Are you still there?
Pretty sure this is underground cavern. Or cave fish. What the hell's that? Material.
I have my ice skates still, so I can just walk right over this ice.
Actually, you know what? There's a bigger lake down there. I'm gonna go down a little further. I can see it on my map. Yeah.
Ow. Oh yeah, look at that. This counts?
This should count, I think. Oh, come on with this shit. It's harder to match them up if we're on different sides.
Oh, that looks like it.
That's not it.
That's a specular fish.
That is important. I think that that's wormhole potion fish, actually.
Ooh. I'll fish from underwater.
Can't.
Can't? No.
One of the rules of fishing, you have to be above water. Yeah.
Aw.
Like, if you can see bubbles, you're not allowed to be doing it there. I don't want armored cave fish. Get the hell out of here.
Specular.
Enjoy another specular, because I don't have inventory space. Actually, you know what? I should probably clear up some inventory space so I actually get my goddamn fish.
Yeah, same here. There's the Atlantic. God, fuck. One of us is just gonna knock into the other person's inventory, aren't we?
Pretty much.
Ow. Fucking. Okay, you know what? This needs to go.
Specular fish. I think we're low enough down underground for it to appear.
Oh boy, that zombie banner. Got my inventory. Would care to know how many I've killed.
Hold on. Actually, you know what? Put on my angler hat. Increase my fishing power a little bit.
I got an extractinator from the chest.
Yep,
Good.
that can happen.
That wooden crate was full of useless shit. Good.
Oh damn, a stinkfish. That's really good. It lets you make stink potion. The potion that does nothing, I think.
Oh, there's a mutant Flixfin. All
That's
right.
what you need.
Cool. Well, I at least confirmed that you can get stuff. Now that I got the rabbit last time, I'm at least guaranteed to get something. Oh wait, I already got the sextant, that's right. How could I forget about the also important sextant? That's telling me that... Oh, it's not even telling me what moon phase it is, because the moon's not up. I got a good little slave achievement. What? Oh, I guess that's for being a
fishing quests.
Did I even get anything? What did I get?
I mean, you're not guaranteed anything on anything other than increments of 5. So the 5th one, you get the bunny.
Oh, I got the sonar potion. Okay, that's what it is.
I also got the flanks fin. Let's see what I get.
So every increment of 5, you're guaranteed something really good.
Yeah. Something useful. Like I got the angler hat for the 10th.
Oh, okay, so that's good to know.
And then I think you get the angler chest piece for 15, and then feet for 20. Well, there you go. I got 4 masturbates, a gold, and of course, a shark teeth trophy. Ooh, baby.
Fucking shark teeth trophies.
Let's put that shit up. We need shark teeth trophies everywhere.
Quack.
You know, I'm shocked that I don't have shark teeth trophies, come to think of it, with all the goddamn sharks I murdered in cold blood. So,
You think there'd be a couple of those?
Stick it in that guy's house. There you go, bro. I'm a shark teeth trophy.
Marriage. True love.
Okay, what the hell is stinkfish used for? Is it actually used for nothing? Stink potion. Yep. He's used for stink potion.
It makes you stink. You stink.
Or this to make somebody smell terrible. It does nothing. Just a stupid.
Just gives them stink lines. That's good.
Stink potion. Just make sure. Does it do anything? Okay, yeah. Inflicts stinky debuff on enemies, players, and NPCs within a radius of 9 tiles, causing them to emit green fumes for 30 seconds, similar to slime gun's dripping effect. The effect is purely cosmetic. So it's garbage.
Wonderful.
Okay,
on a side note, on a plus side, if we have Blink Root, which I know we do.
Blink 192 root, yeah.
Yeah, we got Blink Root. If we combine that with the Speculative Fish, we get the good warp and shit.
Yeah.
Alright, where's the Blink Root?
I have 2 Blink Root in my inventory, so like that.
Alright, well. Blink Root seeds, we can grow them, I think.
I know that if you go to the Dryad, here she is. She has a Blink Root planter, I think you can get.
So do we just plant the seeds on the ground, and we make Blink Root that way?
You can, but it has to be underground if you do it that way. If you buy from this Dryad, she has Blink Root planter box, and I think that lets you plant it wherever the hell you want.
Okay, that would actually be really useful.
I think that's the way it works. Let's just do Blink Root planter box. How do you work? Special type of clay pot versus Dryad, with a few key differences. They will not break on impact with the weapon, as they do not require blocks below them to support them. Along with that, they also act as platforms, although each planter box has different seedlings. Any herbs and seeds can grow in them. So you actually can buy any of them, and it works.
Wow, well.
Depending on what your world is, the Dryad will sell Deathweed or Corruption and whatever. It just lets you grow plants in them, apparently. You can place them next to one another. They actually connect to one another if you put them next to themselves. So it doesn't matter which one you buy though, so... Blink Root is actually pretty ugly, but it's fine. It's whatever. It's like tilled soil. Looks okay. I'm not sure if there's a planter box underneath your Minotaur there.
There is. He's just weird like that. Alright, so do I get like a watering can or something?
I don't think so. I think they just grow. Slowly but surely. Let us look at bunker. Just make sure
Pumpkin seeds. A dirt rod magically moves dirt.
Oh, an herb that grows randomly on dirt and mud, regardless of light or elevation, as long as there's room for it to grow in blocks. And the blocks bear no grass of any kind, is commonly found in the underground layer and below due to the general lack of grass in areas. It can be harvested with any weapon. Blinkroot can be planted manually using blinkroot seeds, which can also be planted in clay pots. It has no particular way. Harvesting will drop 1 to 3 blinkroot seeds. It's by far the fastest growing herb in the game, capable of being harvested within seconds of planting, apparently.
Okay, that's good. Does that mean it's ready already?
Certainly not yet. It would look pretty full. It would actually look like blinkroot had it grown. So it'll take a while.
Oh, like
there.
that?
See, that's not it yet. That's the second stage.
Okay.
So one stage after that is when you can harvest it.
Cool. That's good. We're gonna make the potion chest. We're gonna make the chest above the potion chest carry specular fish,
which are only caught in ice biome. So, fun
yeah.
fact.
You also said there are a bunch of regular bottles. So let's just grab a bunch of them.
What's armored cave fish? It's probably some like defensive thing.
Probably like that defense potion.
Well, no, it's not iron skin. Iron skin is iron ore. Ah, okay. Armored cave fish lets you do endurance potion, which is damage taken reduced by 10%. So rather than giving you defense, it lowers it by a solid percentage.
I want jars of honey.
Can be better or worse.
Alright, how I fill these jars with water?
Just stand in water and you can craft water buckets. Water
Oh,
jars.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Did it say anything about trampling seeds?
What?
Did it say anything about trampling seeds?
No, I don't think you can do that. Didn't mention it. Okay, so comparing the endurance potion and the iron skin potion, the endurance potion is better than the iron skin if the damage you're taking is more than 40 per attack.
Okay.
If you have both, however, the damage you take is fuck all, basically. Because you get the reduction of plus 5 defense as well as 10% damage reduction, which is going to give you pretty good overall.
Alright, I was able to make 2 wormhole potions. Good. Oh, yep, there's Blink root. Blink 182 root.
Just make sure that you only harvest the one that's fully done, though.
Yes. Otherwise, you get the seeds back and you have to waste your time.
Yep.
Alright, 3 wormhole potions. This is a good thing to AFK into the solo player world, though.
Probably you
Wanted
should.
to. Wormhole potions are actually, like, solid. They're usable.
Can't craft them in single player, though.
Yeah.
Multiplayer only item. So, you can
You
just
can't
save
craft
it.
them at all. Well, yeah, I guess you just have to make the...
You can get the materials, but you cannot craft them.
What the hell is this? Why is there a purple flower over here? Look at this purple flower on my... No.
It needs to get the hell out of there. What
Bad.
the hell is it doing there? It's not okay.
Well, these bunnies are... Oh, look at them. They're trying to get on my crops. Son of a bitch. Oh, they're going down.
It's not as bad as chipmunks. Chipmunks is an entity that we didn't really deal with because we weren't making farms on the stupid, You know that really hard mod pack we did?
Yeah.
Crazy Craft. Yeah. Chipmunks are a thing in that, and what they do is they eat dirt. If they're standing on top of dirt blocks, sometimes they just break the dirt block.
Ah, that's really annoying.
I don't mean they trample it, they destroy dirt. And it's really fucking annoying. Because you'll make a farm, then a single chipmunk will get in there, and if it just sits in there for too long, everything, the entire thing is gone. Ugh.
What should I reforge?
What do you want to reforge?
How about the Arctic diving helmet? 8 gold. Alright, well.
Yeah. The more, like, compressed the item is, the more expensive it is to reforge.
A meteor has... Oh, good. Well.
It's just... Oh yeah, meteorite has landed. That's so irrelevant, though. You know, one of the meteorites has inevitably crashed into a sky island at this point. Because how many have we had fall? Like 4 or 5? Jesus.
Yeah, a couple. Oh, guess what I can do?
Pull out a torch. Sight. Oh man, that. Damn,
I have
dude.
4 of them. Actually, I think I have 5 of them.
Fuck.
Can I spawn 2 at once? Will it let me? That'd be
As far as I know, that's not a
No,
thing they let
it's
you
not a
do.
thing.
Poor Ike,
Poor guy.
I mean, this isn't even the best way to kill him. This is actually pretty slow, admittedly, but... I just don't care enough to fight him.
No one else is fighting. Ah, well, he threw a grenade. The doctor isn't fighting.
Hit me. Yeah, hit me, bro. Yeah, give me that mana.
Hooray.
Pull out the laser gun.
How many of these do I have? Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I hear you. I'm for laser gun.
What I'm doing is I'm purposefully jumping up in the air enough that I take damage from my fall damage, and that's restore a fuckload of my mana.
See, what I do is I just wear the meteorite armor, and I'm gold. Alright, piss off. My
There's
turn.
nothing that he can do that's gonna damage me enough that I need to be worried about the
Hey,
fact
Zuper,
that
what's the time we're looking at? You have the time, don't you?
time?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean in the game?
Yeah.
2 AM. We can kill
Alright.
all 4 of them.
This is embarrassing.
Ah, crap. Hit me. Yeah, hit me. Give me my mana back.
Oh, you're actually dying over there.
Well, it's mostly because I'm literally being suicidal as shit.
Well, go walk to the nurse.
I don't care enough. I've got like 250 health. I'm actually fine.
Oh, oh.
He deals 3 damage to me. The amount of concern I have. Is I just stand inside him. Look at this. There's 0 concern. Man, I thought that you still have another one?
I have another one after this.
Oh damn, dude. We can probably clear them all out though. It's been an hour since I told you the time.
Someone shooting like stars at him? Yeah, this would be a great way to test out the star gun. I don't really want to waste the ammo for it though.
Come on, hit me. Hit me, baby, one more time.
Alright, please die so I can spawn the next one. Thank you. All that demonite ore, ooh baby. We should kill like 2 eaters of wolves and get as many as we've gotten off this one.
Well, what you can do is you can sell it. Like, demonite isn't that useful, but it sells for good money.
Yeah. I mean, all I need to do to make this guy 6 lenses. He's a joke.
I hit me. I need my mama back. I dare you. Do it.
Well, that was silly. Yeah, 276 Demonite ore. Let's just sell all that.
We'll turn it into bars first. It'll be worth more. That's bars.
Okay.
Mm. 62 of them is worth 19 gold.
I have 92 of them.
That's good.
That should be worth, Demonite, 29 gold. Yum. Okay, well that was very nice. How much are the black lenses worth? 10 silver. Garbage. Okay. Honey fins are worth 15 each. Shadow scales are worth 26. Wow, they're worth garbage. I'm not even gonna bother. Well, hey, I can reroll the diving gear a couple times because of that. The fuck? Dude, Andrew! Okay, Andrew's actually being an asshole now. Okay. Like, I'm over here shopping, and I'm like, oh, I need to check something. Andrew just comes and sits in front of the chair in front of him, and I can't actually talk to him anymore, because Andrew's just like, nah, it's okay. You guys treat me like ass, I'll be an asshole. Plus 1% melee speed. Yeah, I'm rerolling that. Plus 4 movement speed. Good enough. Wasted good money on that shit.
I'll take that. It's okay.
I mean, plus 4% movement speed. Hardly noticeable, but hey.
You know, I'd rather have that, honestly, than what I had before.
Peggy 18. Okay.
Peggy 12.
Peggy 12.
That's like the most common one you hear is 12.
What did I hear Peggy 18 for recently? I don't know, probably some shit.
Oh wait, also, how much are unholy arrows worth? Bro, what are you gonna sell it for? Garbage. But I'm not gonna use them anyway, so I don't care.
Yo, and Dick, what am I using this armor tool belt for? Nothing. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's just
block placement range. Good.
That's not even useful that much, honestly. Like, that's not even something I'd care about. Dude, but you could have the ruler, which lets you see a friggin' grid everywhere you look.
That sounds gross.
It is.
Good.
You know how blocks exist in Terraria? For every single block, it has a grid line. It makes the world look disgusting. But it makes it easier to build, apparently. That's what they claim. Just putting them everywhere.
Mm-hmm. All those bees you have near you. You look like a witch now.
Funny fin. Alright. I actually need to put on my fishing hat. Yeah, fishing hat.
Okay, now you just look like...
Yeah, it looks stupid. When the bee
you look like a
helmet
Team Magma Grunt. You should try to make yourself look like a Team Magma Grunt. Just put red on.
I don't think we have enough red dye to make that happen.
Talk to Dig about. Go back to that later.
It's a very important thing to do. It's just such an annoyingly slow thing. What's the fishing quest? I don't know if you're already heading that way.
I can go take a peek. Why should just be the honey thing again? I don't think it's ever the same thing twice in a row.
It's not really gonna be. There's so many quest fish that it's unlikely. It is possible, though, that he can request something that we literally cannot get, like a crimson fish. So.
Caught in the corruption. Eater of plankton.
Okay, well that's not that hard to get. It's just annoying because then you have to deal with the fucking floaty assholes while you're trying to fish.
Well,
although admittedly it's like 12:18. I probably gotta go.
Alright. Yeah, I'll probably head off too, actually. I need to get going to bed, don't I? Poo-poo. I was gonna say leave the world up, but no, actually. Don't leave the world up.
It's not really like... I don't like the fact that I have to... I mean, really work is irrelevant in a way to me because my work is doing nothing. But...
yeah.
I mean, my work is literally, I sit at a desk. That is my job. I don't have to actually do anything at the desk. I just have to sit at the desk. And that's the job.
Stanley's job is to sit at his desk and push buttons.
In a way, it's
on
almost...
the screen, particular orders come in. Yeah.
In a way, it's almost more mentally exhausting than an actual job, though. Because you have to somehow entertain yourself.
Yeah, I just sit at my job and, like, do dishes. I have a nice headpiece to listen to, so I can listen to music or podcasts. I'm good.
It's especially bad on Fridays, because, like, nobody is there on Fridays. I sit in that room alone 99% of the time, and occasionally somebody passes by. It's like sensory deprivation. Just sit in a room alone for 5 hours.
Are you at least allowed to, like, be on your iPod or whatever?
Yeah, I can. I basically spend the time, I do my homework, and then after all my homework is done, then I watch YouTube. But...
I'm sorry, Zuper, we're gonna have to let you go. I'm afraid you're not doing nothing well enough. We have someone new here and cheaper than you who's capable of doing nothing for less.
Yeah. I mean, they already paid me minimum wage to do nothing. I don't think there's...
No, there's no demand.
Well, there is a huge demand. This is a job everybody fucking wants. Apparently. I found out after I got the job that, like, everybody and their mother was, like...
well, it sounds like it.
Trying to get it. And obviously they would, because... Would you rather A, flip burgers, or B, sit at a desk and do nothing for 5 hours?
Yeah, I wish I flipped burgers. It's a stereotype. I flip absolutely no burgers. I have a broiler. The most flipping I do is putting it on the actual sandwich.
Well, somebody says, people at McDonald's say they actually legitimately flip burgers. So I don't know, I guess Burger King doesn't do that. You know?
No, we actually broil them. Flame grilled, baby. Wait, no, I thought that was a strange plant. That's sun shit, isn't it? No, it's not anything. But... Ugh. Dude, when that zombie fish appears with the quest on, it's going to be a mad dash for the chest. Because we already got one.
I already stole the eater of, there was like the one, what was it? The Eye of Kachuchu fish. I already stole that shit. That was a quest on one day. Yeah, this does make me kind of look like a witch. I actually have a witch's hat, by the way. That's a thing I have. Because I killed Tim. And Tim is a witch. What would the witch's hat look like if I equipped it? Yeah, that's definitely witchy. But there's no reason to have it equipped because the fishing hat's more beneficial to have in the slot.
Yeah. Well, skyscraper's pretty much good to go.
And we're pretty much good to do. Are you actually going to do anything?
Is there anything for ever hold my peace? No. I think I'm good. Wait. Blink root.
Yeah,
one blink root.
Seeds.
I think that'll be the last specular fish. Yep, that's the last specular fish I have, so. I'm getting more Blink 182 root than I know what to do with.
Well, it's the thing you use the most in potion crafting anyway.
Yeah, alright, so that's Here you go. Here's your reward.
All potions. Well,
That's good too. At least you have those.
which I'll promptly grab and put in the chest because honestly, they're better suited there.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I like keeping a couple on me, but I don't think I need 4. Actually, where are the wormhole potions at? Oh, they're there. Okay.
I mean, if you ever need to get rid of stuff, just enter a chest and quick stack. Usually does the job.
Yeah.
But then you lose some of your potions that you actually care about. It's rare, but like occasionally, like it'll take your health potions or something away from you, and you'll not have them. What the hell are they doing? The fuck? Okay, so that was a thing I just witnessed. That's borderline sexual, what I just witnessed.
What?
So the mechanic was over here. She's moved away now.
Wait. Whoa. We have 18 wormhole potions? When the fuck did that happen?
Apparently.
Cute. I didn't realize we had that many. Well, I can carry 5 on me all times then. We're good then.
But what I just witnessed was the mechanic was over here, standing like right here against the mechanic, and she was shaking her hand up and down as if giving him a hand job, and that was a concerning thing to me.
That's a good one.
I don't know what the hell that was. To be fair, he was also shaking his hand up and down. So they might have just been shaking hands. But
yeah, no.
Also it's possible.
You never know.
It's very realistic that it was just...
How many extra houses do we have now? 5?
Check
7.
housing.
I think 7, actually.
Housing, we have 1, 2, 7.
Alright, well, we have 1 for the party girl and a bunch extra. It's pretty much good.
Party girl, actually, I'm shocked she hasn't spawned yet. To be honest.
It's probably because she hasn't had a chance with all the friggin' blood moons. It's like, alright, today's the day I'm gonna go find myself and it's a blood moon again. Alright, Mom, I'm staying home for another night.
Appear... No, she literally just... I thought that she might also have to appear when you, well, like when they decide to throw a party or something, but no. She just appears as long as there's 13. Oh, okay. She has a low chance of spawning, that's why. Unlike most NPCs, the party girl has a random 1 in 40 chance to spawn every morning once the criteria below are met. Everybody else is guaranteed to. She's a 1 in 40.
Well, that means it's going to be good luck.
I mean, she doesn't even sell anything good, honestly.
She sells the music box, I think.
Not that I see.
What does she sell?
She sells the confetti gun, confetti, smoke bomb, bubble machine, bubble wand, beach ball. Beach ball's fun. Lava lamp, fireworks, a bunch of fireworks, confetti cannon, but only one.
Did we ever even get the party girl? I'm not remembering any of these.
We had her, but she wasn't useful for anything really.
Well, I would have dicked around with all her stuff. Been funny.
I know that we had her because we had a bubble machine in our house.
Did we?
Yeah, it just let out bubbles. It did nothing, though, basically. I mean, to be fair, a lot of the reason why we might not have done much with her is because she's got a lot of things that... Like, she has a lot of conditional items that only appear during certain... Like, she only gets fireworks... Well, she has firework box and firework fountain anytime, but in... The rest of them are hard mode only.
During holidays?
She doesn't have holiday items, but she does have, like, over half her items only are sold when the party is active. However, you can force a party to become active by having a party center, which is 20 gold. You can buy it from her, and you can right-click on it, and you can force them to throw a party.
You're throwing a party, and you're gonna like it.
You're gonna throw a party, you assholes.
20 gold, though?
20 gold to make them throw a party.
One party.
Alright, but it is interesting, because if you do that, then, well, no, it doesn't make them throw one party. You get a block that anytime you press it, it forces them to throw a party. It's still, like, the only thing that's good for is, you can make the party girls sell the pig granada, which is a pinata. You can hang it up and destroy it, and it gives you a bunch of free shit.
How much is that?
You buy it for 1 gold.
Alright, that actually sounds really cool.
You buy it for 1 gold, and then the things that you can get, there's an 80% chance that you get anywhere from 9 silver coins to 2 gold and 30 silver. So you can gamble and get a fuckload of money, in theory. It also gets you bacon. Bacon's fun. It's not that good. Same thing as cooked fish.
Oh my god. Stop it with... You know, I saw one that was really funny today. It was like a sluggy, a buggy, and a grubby. All really good fishing stuff. Same deal. And you also need a bowl for it. It's like, come on.
Probably the most realistically good thing that she gives you is 30 to 90 party bullets when you destroy the pig granata. Which is just... It's, I think, better than a silver bullet. I think it's 10 damage? Yeah, it's 10.
Speaking of which, I never bought the silver bullets, damn it.
If you do that, then, well, it's very hard to pull it off in a way, so it's not that.
Oh, where's the gunsmith anyway? Oh, there he is. He moved in over here. Stop moving places.
But yeah, the party bullet not only does 10 damage, but also explodes into confetti whenever you hit enemies. So if you use a goddamn mini shark, you just spray confetti at the enemies and murder them all. Oh, did you never... Oh, I think that's what you meant. You never actually bought the silver bullets.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Alright, is the shackle chest still open? I have to plop in the shackles. Very important.
Yeah, shackle chest has things in it, though, so
oh
you're gonna need to reorganize.
I'm gonna take one of these Aramis boots out. Sell it.
Aramis.
Quick or violent? I guess violent we should sell. The shackle chest is so full. Alright. Here you go. Give me that 50 free silver. Oh no, it's a gold 50.
Pretty much everything is going to be around the level of a gold when you sell it. Any of like your accessory things.
You still have the platinum?
Platinum? I think I have platinum. Not really sure. Nah, I don't. Because I was doing a lot of reforging with the guy, I lost a lot of my money. I could have a platinum if I sold all my gold animals. I have 5 gold animals right now in storage, so that's 50 gold. I'm not selling them because they're too special, Ross. You don't understand. You're so heartless. You sell them when you get the chance, and it's so
Hey,
rude.
I still have mine. Don't I? Oh, right here. It's over here. Yeah, there's mine.
Yeah, it's over there. But the reason why we did this is because I forbade you from selling that one.
Well, I wanted to do something with it. And look, I gave him a home. You have yours sitting inside a piggy bank. Who's the real asshole?
Well, that's actually, you know, that thing is actually a pretty awesome place to live. That's a pocket dimension. Do you realize how much space there is in there? Damn, dude.
30 spaces, and you filled up all those spaces.
I actually haven't filled up all the spaces. There's still space in there. Do you actually keep your piggy bank full at all times? That's a really shitty move to do, because then...
I mean, it's not full, but...
When you have to reorganize items and such, it's really useful to have.
I just keep all the stuff I'm not too cool on the stealing. Actually, I have this jellyfish necklace I can now get rid of. I'll go sell it. Or actually, no, I'll put it in the accessories second chest. The first accessories chest. We have no room at all. The throwables chest. Yeah, it counts as throwable, I guess. Actually, what did the arrows bring in this chest? Let's put those in the throwables.
Well...
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Yeah. And that's it.
Away!
Away!
Bunny!
Away, away, away.
Final thoughts, Zuper. Are we
Final
ready for the wall of
thoughts?
flesh next time? Probably.
Honestly, we could have done it this time.
We really
But
could have, but
we didn't because once we get into hard mode, there's going to be so much fucking content that it'll be like all over again.
overload.
It'll be like, fuck,
Yeah.
we need to
It'll be
do
all
a
over
lot.
again. We just get in, and then the game's gonna be like, no,
Well,
I'm
the
gonna
game
crash.
decided it just didn't want to work.
Yeah.
But then again, we did do some stuff in hard mode. I don't know if we actually beat any of the mechanical bosses, though, which is pretty sad.
I think the
we might have
most
done
we
the
accomplished
twins.
was maybe.
We might have done the twins. I don't think we did anything else, but we might have done the twins.
I just remember getting the shotgun immediately and loving it.
Yeah, because you can buy it from the gunsmith for like 50 gold. It's expensive, but I mean, you just buy it.
It's
Right
useful.
in hard mode.
It just rocks house.
I remember I didn't because when we beat the Wall of Flesh dropped a Clockwork Assault Rifle, which is really, really fucking good. It is the Mini Shark, but way better.
Right.
Because the Mini Shark is like 5 damage per bullet or something stupid like that. The Clockwork Assault Rifle is 20 damage per bullet. So you just go and just destroy them all.
Well, the Star Blaster's like 40 damage per bullet.
Yes, but the bullets are expensive.
Yeah, well, they're technically not that expensive. You can find them on the ground.
Yes, but there's such a limited supply that it's like...
Can you imagine if there was like actual shit in real life that could fire like fucking shrapnel from fallen sky stars or like meteors? Just shit like that.
I mean, it would be an insane thing for sure.
Just lights everything nearby on fire. They probably wouldn't, because by that point it'd be cooled down. In fact, they'd probably just shrivel up and not. Actually, no, it'd be a ball of ice, wouldn't it? If it was like a comet.
I mean, the thing is, that would be the most impractical weapon ever, though, because debris from the fucking... Like, if any debris comes from space, the crater it creates is pretty substantial. So you, like, hundreds of meteors are falling every day.
Yeah.
Not even one of them makes it per day most of the time.
The stuff that makes it is like specks of dust.
It's like specks of dust, and if anything bigger than a speck of dust hits the ground, the crater is enormous. Like, if you get something the size of a common rock...
I actually saw, like, I remember going to a museum, and there was, like, a way you could gauge, like, the size of the thing that's entering the atmosphere, the speed at which it enters the atmosphere, and, like, how much of it survives going through the atmosphere, and you could simulate all of them. Pretty much any time, like, any level was able to get, like, a fast speed through the atmosphere, it was, like, death. Giant explosion.
Yeah. Like, seriously, a meteor the size of a common rock would create a crater over a mile wide.
I feel that's a bit overkill. I don't think it would be that big.
It's pretty big, because you're looking at a thing with such immense force. I mean, it's either way. If one of those hit a building, that building is going down. Even if it's tiny, because of the immense amount of force, and then it's also on fire, so...
Yeah.
If
I
it hits the
hit
ground,
Russia a couple years ago. I remember that.
They're pretty big, though.
Yeah.
Whatever they hit is just getting wrecked.
I wonder if there's meteor insurance. Do you think people have shit like that?
No, because there's no place where they fall enough that it would be worth it.
I think wouldn't they like fall into poles more often? No, I guess not.
Not really. All that it is now, the only places that they fall more, like they hit the ground more frequently, are places of high elevation. Just less distance that they have to travel.
Yeah.
So, like, if you live on top of the fucking Himalayas, maybe
a couple more.
It could be useful. Every now and then, you'll see a meteor.
You'll see one. It won't actually land near you, but you might see one.
Yeah, I mean, if you're really high, you will see them. Shooting stars are basically meteors, and when you see
I thought they were basically comets. Well, I guess they'd also technically be meteors if they
if you
entered.
see a meteor, like a shooting star.
Okay,
Is
so I
also
think
a
they're called
meteor.
meteorites if they enter the world, and they're
Yeah,
meteors if they're
it's
flying
meteor
around.
in outer space. Oh no, it's meteoroid in outer
Meteoroids in
space.
space.
It's
Meteor
meteor when it hits the atmosphere.
and
Oh wait, no,
meteorite.
it's meteor when it's in the air, and meteorite if it touches the ground. That's what it is. Yeah, it's those. So it's meteor in space, meteor in the air, meteorite on the
Meteorite.
ground.
Something like that. Yeah. That's silly. Okay. Good final thoughts. Wonderful.